think we can go live here. Going live in 5, 4. Okay, we're live. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're doing another stream. We're doing another live play-by-play reaction to the play-in game between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Los Angeles Lakers. As you guys know, I am a Suns fan, so I could care less about both these teams. But I love the game of basketball, and I love playoff basketball. But to my virtual left, welcome back.
We here.
Edward is back in the studio. And before so obviously I don't like the Lakers. I don't like the Lakers. But I told Edward, I was like, I think the main reason why I don't like the Lakers isn't really because of the Lakers. Like, I love Magic, I love Kareem, I love Kobe, definitely love Kobe. But the main reason I hate the Lakers is just because, like, the media that they bring. They get so much coverage. For a while, they were, like, a under 500 team, and they were a 500 team. It's just like, come on, there's other teams to talk about. But then again, they're the Los Angeles Lakers, so, you got to talk about them.
Yeah.
But exactly. I got to give my credit to you. And I've said this through years and years of our friendship and our brotherhood. You're probably, your origin story of being a Lakers fan is the least unconventional, because you weren't riding the Lakers bandwagon because you're like, oh, we're the Lakers, It wasn't because Kobe. You actually became a fan after the Kobe and Pau Gasol days, and you were a fan during the later parts of his career, the bad parts of his career.
Yep.
Just touch on that. Touch on who your favorite player was during that time.
During that time, like when I first started watching, or like just in that,
so people can be like, oh my god, he really is. Like, throw out the most obscure name that only Laker fans would know, but because you literally watched them during that time and you became a fan.
That wasn't like a draft pick. That's still like kind of a semi decent name now. I would probably say it's somewhere between the Chipotle god Kendall Marshall, who was Steve Nash for like a week, him or Brandon Bass, which was like the first free agent loss that I remember being really upset about. That's the fan that I am. Like, I did kind of hop on the Lakers bandwagon in 2013 because I started watching after we traded for Dwight and Nash. But then we all know what happened that season. And then I just stuck with them ever since. So I have never witnessed Lakers like success or I've never been allured by their history because their history with me has been just mediocrity. Like, that's what made that 2020 championship so much better, was because I suffered. Laker Nation had suffered. And then he had come. He had brought his kingly presence to Los Angeles. And now he's here next to me at all times to give me a message. You're awe-inspiring. Yeah.
Well, I thought you were going to mention, who's the guy? His name was Marshall? Was it Marshall or something?
Yeah, Kendall Marshall, yeah.
Kendall Marshall. Yeah, that's what his name was.
Yeah, that was the first name I mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Chipotle god, because he was more known for like never, like, all he would ever tweet about was Chipotle. That's all. So I just keep calling him the Chipotle god. But he was actually really good for like a week, and then he just was terrible and completely unplayable, and no one knows who he is. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, he's the most. He's not your typical Lakers fan.
No.
But
unbiased.
And then for me, I'm obviously Phoenix Suns fan. I was born in Phoenix, so I have like a literal attachment to cheer for them. But I will not, I won't be scared to say I've jumped the bandwagon every now and then. Um, I've been in, but here's the thing, I love players, and I think that's the rare thing about basketball, especially the NBA, is like you can really cheer on players and their teams. For me, football, obviously, it's the Dallas Cowboys. That's pretty concrete. That's never going to change. But so, for example, grew up, I very much watched the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Sean Marion, Raja Bell's sons, and we watched the heartbreak of that. And in the midst of that, I grew to love the Dallas Mavericks because the Suns would always beat the Mavericks. So Jason Kidd, Dirk Nowitzki, who is one of my, I would say, like, top 5 players that I love. Not the definitive not the definitive top 5 list, but like my top 5 players, my favorite players. No, not of all time. No.
Kid.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, my top 5 basketball players of all time. Dirk definitely makes that list. Kobe makes that list. Tim Duncan might just be number 1, but all 3 of those teams like ended the Suns' chances at any kind of like legitimate playoff run. Like I remember the Kobe game, where he hit the final buzzer beater at regulation, then he hit it in the playoffs. I remember watching that. I remember watching Tim Duncan hit a 3-pointer against the Suns. Popovich called his number, and Tim Duncan hit that 3, and he never hit threes. He never did that, and he hit that. So, and then Dirk. So those are some of my teams. I jumped the bandwagon. But other than that,
Admits it.
but I will go down swinging as a Suns fan. But here we go. The East play-in just ended at least one of the games. We had the Atlanta Hawks and the Miami Heat. I didn't see the final score of that. Did you see the final score of what it was?
I did see it, but I actually just forgot it. Let me pull it up for you real quick here. It looks like it ended at 116-105, so they completely dominated them in one of the ugliest fourth quarters I've ever seen, where there was a solid 4-minute stretch where no one made anything. They were helping the homeless of Miami with all those bricks. I could not. That was awful. Oh my god. But Ice Trey, as they call him, just dominated.
Yeah. I didn't see too much of it, like I said, because I really don't care about the East. And we kind of talked about that too. We weren't too big on the East, so that's why we're covering Western Conference more than the East. But yeah, so we're gonna go through our bracket here because I know the Lakers game is gonna start here pretty soon. But I'll kind of just tell you straight up. For the East, I actually had the Heat winning this game. I thought the Heat was actually going to take this. So I'm actually pretty surprised. Because the Hawks are, everyone makes a joke about it, but the Hawks are mid. They were like...
No, literally.
Yeah, literally.
They finished at 500. They have the same record away and at home. They literally the most mid team of all time. It's absolutely insane. That's insane, man. He's gonna go to the conference finals again somehow.
Yeah. But all right, let's go ahead and break it down. Let's go ahead. I was gonna try to bring up the bracket here so we can at least get a picture. And you'll go through yours, and you'll tell us in 4, in 5, whatever it is, in 7, and just break it down for us. And we may have to jump to the Lakers game, or we may just leave it for halftime, which is perfectly fine. Gives us something to do.
They usually wait about 10 minutes after the time starts where they start the game, I think. So I think we got some time.
I think so too. Let me go ahead and bring it up here. But yeah, I don't know how much of these live streams we're going to be doing. I think we're going to do a few. Obviously, going to follow the Lakers. And then the Suns. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
if I can. I don't know if I can do a live stream for the Suns. Just like I don't know if my emotional availability can do it.
That's the best time to do it, man. Come on, it's gonna be a fun series. Suns and
Just-
Clippers. It's gonna be a fun series.
I don't think it's going to be as fun as people may think.
No, it's gonna be fun to see you watch them.
That's true. That's true. All right, there
This is
you
the
go.
content we crave.
I found this super random bracket.
I just went to the official NBA website.
Well, yeah, I tried to download it, but like weird stuff. Okay, there we go. It's up for our viewers so they can see it, but I got a better view. Okay, so I'll let you go first. You break us down. So you obviously had the Heat winning tonight, but the Hawks, they took it.
Are in. Yeah.
So the Hawks would be. Oh my God, they're gonna play the Bucks. Wait, no.
No, they're gonna play the Celtics.
No. Okay. So here's the play. So the winner. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I'm reading that wrong. So yes. So with the Hawks winning, they're gonna play the Celtics, which I mean that's. Let's focus on the play-in first. Go ahead and take us through your play-in, and then go ahead.
Okay, so for the play-in, so that means the Heat. Sorry, I just realized this one that I pulled up doesn't have the play-in bracket.
Come on,
Let me
man.
pull that up real quick here. Okay. So because the Heat lost, that means they'll play the winner of the Raptors or Bulls. I think the Bulls are going to win that game because they're kind of on a hot streak right now. They're a completely different team after the trade deadline.
The
They're a
Heat
much
over the
better team.
Bulls, or no, the Bulls over the
No.
Heat?
The Bulls over the Heat, I think so. Because the thing about the Heat is they have a really good defense. They have an absolutely atrocious offense. They're the 25th ranked offense in the league, seventh best defense in the league for the season. I don't want to really use the same metrics for the Bulls because the Bulls did change their team. They changed their team pretty, not like drastically, but they changed their team up quite a bit. The Heat didn't really make that many big moves at the trade deadline. So I'm going to put the Bulls just because they're on that hot streak. And I think UD's career ends on a sour note.
Okay.
And then
So then that would bring the Bulls up to taking on the Bucks.
yeah. And it'd probably be the Bucks.
Oh, that's it. That's a clean sweep. If that's
that's
what
a
happens,
sweep.
the Bucks are going to sweep the Bulls.
Yeah.
I'd probably say the
and then as
Celtics. If we play out, so obviously we know the Hawks are going to move on. So it really doesn't matter our choice what it was before the game. But yeah, I think the Celtics would sweep the Hawks.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. There's no way. Even if Trey has a really big game, I think Jaylen Brown should be back by the time of game one, if I remember correctly. So that shouldn't even really be a factor.
Okay, so that's the
gonna be
East.
sweet.
You got the Bulls moving on, and then we obviously know they're going to play the Heat since they lost just now. And then you got the Bulls beating the Heat, which is kind of crazy. I don't know about that. In your scenario, I would have the Heat beating the Bulls. That's crazy. That's interesting. It's an interesting take.
It's a bit spicy, but they're on a hot streak. They got Patrick Beverly. They got the play-in champion.
But I think the Heat are capable of stealing, dare I say, at least one game against Milwaukee. So I would say the Bucks in 5. Otherwise, the Bulls are going to they're going to be,
Yeah, that's probably a sweep, honestly.
But
and
okay,
then,
you got your Eastern Conference settled. Let's jump to the Western Conference. We'll leave the Lakers for the last part, obviously, but go ahead and just go through that.
So, as far as the 9 and 10, you got the Pelicans and the Thunder. I'm taking the Thunder, just because Shea is better than the Pelicans' best player, who's Brandon Ingram. I think Shea is a better player. I
He is.
think that they're potentially an overall better team, and
Mhm.
them not having Zion and probably not having Zion for the rest of the playoffs, even if they make it in, is really detrimental to that team because that team is so it's so weird because it's a team, any team that loses their best player will obviously suffer, right? But the thing about the Pelicans that I've noticed watching us play them is that when they don't have Zion, it completely ruins everything. That
It
roster
does.
is, it seems it's so meticulously constructed to
Yeah.
where if every player is healthy and every player is playing to the best of their ability, they're a great team. As we saw early in the season when Zion was healthy, they were the 1 seed. Um, and the second Zion drops off, they just fall off a cliff and are now barely in the play-in race. Um, Again, losing a star player like that is going to be difficult no matter what. Doesn't matter who your coach is. Doesn't matter what team you are. But then you look at someone like the Suns who lost Devin Booker for like a month or something,
Yeah.
and you guys fell in the standings, but you didn't fall that far. You only dropped like 2 or 3 places, and you guys still finished fourth. The Pelicans are ninth,
Yeah.
and it's just, yeah, I don't see them doing anything in the play-in game. I don't see them. I see them fighting, but I see it pulling away from them, lose by double digits in the last couple minutes against the Thunder, to which the Thunder would then play the loser of the Lakers and Minnesota game. And I am a Laker fan, but let's be honest, the Lakers are going to win this game. And I will say, um, the Timberwolves on by the numbers are actually better without Gobert on the floor. They have a higher plus minus without Rudy Gobert, which is insane to me. Um, but they're missing so many key players.
Right.
It's not even the fact that like, oh, we're gonna whoop them because we're the Lakers. We got LeBron and it's not even that. They're missing some very important players. They're missing their LeBron stopper and Jaden McDaniels because he stupidly punched the wall on his way to the locker room.
Yeah.
Like that team is just a mess. So regardless of how I feel about the Lakers, that team is literally imploding before our very eyes. Their chemistry is probably at an all-time low. They're short manned. I think they literally only have 2 centers that can play.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be ugly because one of our 2 best players is our center. So,
Yeah.
then
I
then it'd be the. Oh,
E-
go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on that one as we talk a little bit about tonight's game. The Timberwolves are down Gobert, McDaniels, Naz Reid,
Too.
who is really good. I mean, definitely contributed. And you're right. I mean, team chemistry has a lot to do with it. I know Anthony Edwards is probably going to ball out tonight. He's probably going to get his 25, maybe even 30. I just don't really see anybody else stepping in. Karl Anthony Towns, I mean, he has to have a superb game. I mean, they both have to go off. Cat and Anthony Edwards, if they want to move on, they got to go off.
They have to.
But then also, I know no one really cares about the Timberwolves. Everyone's watching this game for the Lakers. I think the Lakers are in a really good situation. If somehow, some way they lose tonight, it would be embarrassing. But you still got another shot, and you're probably going to beat whoever is going to be the loser out of that Pelicans and OKC game. I mean, you should at least beat both of them if it comes down to that. So, I mean, the Lakers are in a really good position. If they win or lose tonight, I still see them getting into the playoffs. And here's the thing. Here's the drama of the night, I think. And you'll see my bracket, but I think the Lakers probably have one of the easiest routes to the conference finals.
Oh, 110%.
Because I think the Grizzlies are a good matchup for the Lakers, meaning like the Lakers can take advantage of that and easily. And if worse comes to worse, if they lose tonight and if they have to beat OKC or New Orleans, then they take on the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? That's as simple as it gets. But I think also, I don't know, like, I think, two of the better Western Conference teams, the Clippers and the Suns, they're not spread out. They're actually facing each other.
Each other. So the hardest game, that is a conference final matchup right there, which is insane to talk about because we're talking about the 4 and 5 seed being the two best teams, arguably, in the Western Conference. Period. Like 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly, to me, are they're not exactly equal in talent, but they're all probably the best teams. And I don't say this to disrespect the Nuggets or the Grizzlies or the Kings, but these are teams with that have a pedigree with it, a recent pedigree. This isn't talking like, oh, this is a storied franchise that used to make the finals like back in the 60s. No, these are teams that have been contenders for the past 3, 4, 5, 6 years.
Yeah. I mean, the Nuggets are one and done. I mean, no one's scared of the Nuggets, really. No one's scared of Denver. And then the Kings, come on, no one's scared of the Kings. Everyone wanted that matchup. Everyone was willing to tank to take on the Sacramento Kings. Everyone wanted that matchup. Even when the Suns were losing, our silver lining was like, at least, if we drop, then we're probably going to see the Kings in the first round, which we didn't. We kept the fourth. But yeah, I mean, and even Golden State too, I think, they can definitely, they're just not consistent. That's the problem with the Warriors right now. Yes, Clay can give you that one-off game, which he has done in the past week. Steph can do that as well. He's a little bit more consistent than Clay, but you can't just account for all of them being consistent for 4 straight games to win that round. They're probably going to beat the Kings, but if the Suns were going to face the Warriors, I would sleep well at night.
Yeah. Yeah, because the thing about that matchup, the Kings and the Warriors, is that basically what it's going to boil down to, it's going to be a shootout between the Kings and the Warriors. And I would be an idiot if I did not go all in on Curry and Clay winning that shootout. That's just, at the end of the day, that's exactly what's going to happen. The second Curry and Clay get red hot, the series is over. And
do we have any word on Andrew Wiggins yet?
I think I saw 2 things. I saw that so for sure he obviously was out for the regular season.
Right.
As far as I'm aware, he will be playing in the playoffs, but I don't know if he's coming in the first game. Oh no, yeah, he is. He's expected to make his return in game 1. So with him back, that's it. Again, no disrespect to the Kings. And that's the thing, though, is that you just talked about it. Everyone wants these certain matchups because everyone thinks that these teams are not good enough to be in this position, or that they're front runners, they're pretenders, whatever. But that's the thing, though, is that those teams are now really hungry to prove themselves. You cannot in any way try to act like this is going to be a cakewalk. You got to go in there and finish it. You got to do the business. If you go in there nonchalantly with this idea that it's going to be easy, you're going to get punched in the mouth. And this is a problem the Lakers have. So, again, speaking realistically, there is a chance we lose this tonight because the Lakers have lost games like this tonight. Season on the line, very important game. We think it's going to be an easy matchup, and we just get dominated, just completely punched in the mouth. And it's a possibility we might drop. We might drop this game. I hope not, obviously. I'd rather have the Grizzlies than the Nuggets. But I'm not going to complain if I get the Nuggets either. But it's a possibility we lose this game. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just take it seriously. 110% effort. Don't get lazy.
Yeah. But I know the game's about to start right now here in a bit, so we'll pause on our playoff bracket. That's technically, you kind of know where we feel like in terms of the play-in, which is probably the most important thing right now, because that's going to be taking place over the next couple of nights. Which I think we might be back tomorrow night for that Pelicans and Thunder game. I know Edward and I talked about it, so. Most likely.
Should be able to.
I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, I real quick, I had the Heat winning tonight. Obviously didn't. Between the Bulls and the Raptors, I would take the Bulls. Tomorrow night, tonight, I'm going to take the Lakers. The more I'm thinking about it, I think it's just going to be a straight out blowout. To be honest, I think it could be the Lakers by 20. Just no competition at all from the Timberwolves. And then with the Pelicans and OKC, I'm with you on that one. I'm going to go with OKC. And then OKC would take on the Wolves. I take OKC again. And then OKC would take on Denver.
Yeah.
And then the Lakers would take on the Grizzlies. I would say the Bulls would take on the Heat. I would change it up. I would say the Heat take on the Bulls, and they move on. The Heat move on, so they would take on the Bucks. But here we go.
Opening tip. This was the game. We got it. We won. We're not gonna get it. Oh my god.
And we are off. This is your second play-in game in the last 3 years. How's your nerves right now?
It's lower stakes than the last one because the last one we were the 10th seed, so we had to win that game. No, we were the 9th. No, because the Warriors had to play the next game because they lost that game. I don't remember exactly what seed we were, but that one felt higher stakes than this one. But my nerves are. This is a better team than we've had since. This is probably the best team we've had since the championship run, which obviously isn't saying a lot. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see this team in this playoff atmosphere. It's funny because I was listening to a podcast about the Lakers talking about the overall season, and that I guess D'Lo made a comment the other day at a post-game interview where he said like what him, Vando, and Beasley want to do when they came in was they wanted to inject some positivity, some optimism, because of the quote trauma that the past couple years have been for the team. So they wanted to kind of just bring that energy to the floor. So I'm really excited to see that energy in this playoff atmosphere because that energy honestly has brought us from 2-10 down to the 7th seed. So
and just like that, AD hits the first points of the game. Actually took a while to get there. They had a couple of missed shots. But big game for AD tonight. Exactly. AD's going to – I think he's going to have a crazy big game tonight.
Yeah.
Is there a foul on the court?
It's foul on Vando. I didn't see no foul. All I see is this barbecue chicken.
Speaking of Vando, reminds me of Mando. We have a Movies Revealed podcast. Edward and I, we have a movie podcast as well. So feel free to check out the link. And we host that with another brother of ours, Brandon. We're on a little mini break right now, but we'll be back.
New episode coming soon.
Anthony Edwards to the free throw line. He gets one of them. So 2-1.
Yeah, got one. All right.
Defense.
Let's see how they're moving.
Wait, no, they're crypto.
They're playing close on Reeves right now. They are humping Reeves right now. Oh my god.
Well, he can definitely break open the game. LeBron with the mid range misses it.
Dang, yeah, that was sloppy. One thing to look out for: LeBron's been kind of on fire from the three these past few games. He scored.
Yeah, he's been shooting from the three.
He's made 14 in the past couple games, which for LeBron this season is fantastic because that dude was just bricking them all season. So let's see if that's sustainable. He couldn't get hot at a more perfect time. So let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm. A lot of sloppy basketball. I know it's only a minute and a half, but
yeah,
a lot of sloppy
Coach
basketball.
Coach Darvin with his hands in his pockets.
LeBron for three. Oh,
nah. It's over. 80.
Oh, 80.
Oh,
dang. Still 2-1.
Damn. Yeah, like I know AD's dropped 50 on Cat in one of the games this
God,
game,
it's out. It feels like Darvin's been the head coach for like 3 seasons. I forget it's still his first season. He practically had 2 different teams this season.
It's been that kind of season. LeBron said it felt like it's been like 5 years, 5 seasons just this season alone. So we've come a long way.
Kyle
Come on,
Anderson
man.
hits the three to take it 4-2. Shout out, former Spur. We miss you.
These are terrible possessions. I don't know why we're not going inside.
The Lakers always start like, I've seen a
Yeah.
few games and they always
Yeah.
start like this.
Yep.
And then Ham realizes, oh, we should probably push it through AD. Ooh,
Yep.
Cat hits another three.
Gotta take no timeout. Okay, you gotta yell at these guys. They ain't doing nothing. Like I said, there is a possibility we lose this game tonight.
Ooh.
Bando takes a three, bricks it. AD. Oh my God.
How are you behind on your stream again?
I don't know, man. It's that
Let
YouTube.
me... No, more like your Wi-Fi. I'll go back a little bit so I can catch up with you.
All right. I really don't understand it. We're on the same streaming service. There's LeBron. D'Lo loses the ball. There's no foul.
9 minutes into this one, and they're up 7-2.
Yeah.
Edwards. Oh, that was a nice step back.
Yeah. LeBron! Playoff king. Lakers down 7-4.
He was wide open. What I learned is basketball, especially the NBA, there's so much time. Like, there really is. With that 24 shot clock, the 24-second shot clock, there's so much time to change, and people can come back. It's ridiculous. So, whatever you see in this first quarter, Lakers Nation, take it with a grain of salt, literally. Also, the Lakers play like that. I don't know what it is about their first quarter, but man, they just push the ball through AD.
He'd be getting blocked by Cat. A lot of people think that like AD just dominates Cat, but it's a lot more even than people realize. Like, yeah, AD dropped 50 on him this year, but at the same time, like he's no slouch.
I agree. I think there's a lot of disrespect to Karl Anthony Towns. Obviously, he's not Joel Embiid. He's not MVP caliber, but I mean, he can put up 20-10 on you every single night, and he can play some pretty good defense too. So yeah, there's a lot of slander.
Steal. AD. Oh, this team. For being like, it's funny because as far as our play style goes, we did a lot in transition. We had the fastest paced offense in the league, despite being the oldest roster in the league before the All-Star break. But it's so nice to see us still really high in pace, but now officially one of the younger teams in the league. So
You should work for
we have the
ESPN.
stamina.
Those ESPN stats. Fastest pace offense with the oldest player. Come on, get out of here.
Hey, it just means that we dominate in the Austin. What in the world
How?
is that? How is that not called
world?
anything? Not a travel, not a jump ball, not a foul.
Hey man, the NBA has an agenda. They want the Lakers in the play. I mean, they want the Lakers in the conference championship.
Oh no! Look, Vanderlorian just dropped it, man.
Timberwolves, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Dang.
Oh no!
Let's see. D'Lo bricks it. AD collects it.
14-10. Wow, this first quarter's going by a little bit fast. We just passed 6 minutes.
It is, yeah.
I actually think this team's better without Rudy Gobert.
They are. They really are because AD will guard the center, and if Gobert's playing, he's playing the center position. But in that last possession, like AD had to eke out because Cat went to the perimeter. You can't leave him alone outside. But with Gobert, you can leave that dude open all day.
Yeah.
So it just makes their interior presence just better overall. That's the worst trade in history, man. That's an awful trade. I'm so glad the Westbrook trade wasn't the worst one now.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. It's definitely one of the worst trades. Just they gave up so much for him. But I don't know. NBA fans, especially on Twitter, they overreact about weird stuff. They look at.
But
It's like it's not like their season was.
Picks,
It's not like their season was over. I mean, they're still playing today in the play-in, and if they lose, they get another chance at the Pelicans or the Thunder, and then they're gonna have Gobert back. So I don't know. People. They're weird. NBA fans are weird.
Especially Westbrook fans.
Well, that in itself is there's so many layers to that. There's so many layers to Westbrook. But definitely a huge fall off.
Yeah, I don't blame him at all for how bad he was with us. I mean, I do blame him for some things. His IQ was atrocious with us, but it basically came down to his salary. The salary was worse than the actual player. Because of how expensive he was, we couldn't have anyone of value surrounding him to maximize his talents. But the second he signs the minimum with the Clippers, all of a sudden it's, oh my God, like, see, you guys were wrong. Like, he was just playing with bums. And we're like, yeah, he was playing with bums because he took up all the money. I don't know what to tell you. Everyone's correct in some way. But.
Yeah. But you guys have turned it around, definitely.
Man, 2-10. I gave up watching for like a solid month because I was just so tired of it. I was so tired of watching Westbrook, honestly. Like, just brick those wide open mid-rangers. I think the game I lost, it was the Portland game. When we were up by 2, he takes a mid-range jumper with 30 seconds left, and when pressed, he says, I wanted the 2-for-1. I think that's when I gave up. I think that's genuinely when I gave up on him, and I stopped watching games for a while. And then I started watching again intensely every game since the All-Star break.
Yeah. Hey, we got a comment in here. Dylan Bernstein says, "Go Suns."
Yeah.
That's right, man.
Now,
Go Suns.
The funny thing about that series is that I dislike both teams, but I would cheer for the Suns because KD. I mean, as much as I talk about, KD, Snake, this, that, and the other, the fact of the matter is the dude had the greatest shooting season in NBA history this year. He shot at a 65% clip. That's unheard of. The dude's really good. He's fantastic. And
right.
I like him more than Kawhi. I like him more than Paul George. I definitely like him a lot more than Russell Westbrook. So that's my pick for like who I would want to win that series.
Yeah.
He's got respect for the snake, for the servant.
He's had a really good season so far. When you break down his stats and when you just break down his record, I mean, when he's on the court, I think right now he's like 23-2 or something.
He's insane.
But I think, I mean, easily could be in the discussion for MVP, but he's definitely missed too many games.
Yeah, he's missed too many games.
Speaking of missing games, Anthony Davis has missed 20 games.
I read he barely missed out on any of like the season awards. He would have been the rebound leader for the season, but he missed it by 2 games.
Yeah.
So.
What a crazy season for the Lakers, man. It's been such a long season. Like I said, I feel like Darvin Ham's been coach for
Rui with the 3
a decade now.
That bump on his head has grown 10 times its size. I still don't really like him that much as a coach. He is a rookie coach, so I give him some leeway, some benefit of the doubt. But I really hate how he just stands there with his hands in his pockets as Anderson takes a long two. And we got Schroeder on the court.
Oh yeah, he subbed in.
Dennis the Menace. Troy Brown has been someone that's really surprised me. He's been kind of a guy I wasn't really a huge fan of, but now he's a pretty decent guy as he bricks that shot as I say that.
Yeah. Shot clock was going down there, so.
Yeah, and he fumbled the ball and he had to shoot. So
4-3.
And D'Lo just got smacked in the face, but it's fine. The kid is back. Playoff atmosphere as a Laker. I never thought I'd ever see him in this uniform again.
Which is crazy because he's playing his former team. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
D'Lo revenge game. How many points does he have right now?
Like 2, maybe, if that. Let's see. I'm liking this though. They're doing it. They're giving it more to AD, which is a problem that has been going on the entire season. As Rui just scoops that in. God, Rui's so good. The samurai. He's so good. I'm really glad. I don't even know how we got him, honestly. I don't even know who. I think we traded Kendrick Nunn for him.
That's
dude
right.
Was a bum. God.
Pretty low scoring game so far, 18-17. But I don't credit it for good defense. I mean,
No,
I think
it's not defense. We're all bricking shots right now.
Yeah, it's straight up bad shots and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's funny. But I expected this. I will say no one, from what I saw on Twitter, no one was saying this was gonna be a blowout. Like seriously, no one was saying this was gonna be a blowout. Because I know that we all know this team. This team will fumble games like this. They will do this. It will be a competitive game up until the fourth quarter when they finally wake up and win the game by double digits. So any Laker game you see aside from the Rockets game a few weeks ago, when AD came back, any Laker game you see we won by double digits, that lead was run up in garbage time. I guarantee you that game was like within 5 up until like the last 3 minutes of the game. I guarantee it. This team just does not put the pedal to the metal. We don't have that killer instinct. And that's what scares me for this playoffs. That's what really, really scares me.
Yeah.
Maybe we all wake up.
What I really think it is I mean, at the end of the day, and this is just kind of like looking at it from an outside perspective, I don't trust LeBron. I think he's an urban legend at this point.
He's a myth.
Everyone, like, I get it, and I think he is arguably the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball professionally. But I think he actually hurts the team more when he's playing than he actually does when he's sitting out. I think when he's off the court, statistically they're 16-7. Don't let me go there. I'll go there. Without LeBron James, the Lakers went to the playoffs. If LeBron James is on the team,
you gotta add the context because when LeBron was injured, it was during the trade deadline. Literally, the day LeBron injured his foot was the last game Russell Westbrook played for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's what you gotta understand.
With LeBron James, I don't think they win the games that they do, and I don't think they close it out in the way that they do. Because
really great timing, though.
Go ahead. So that's not the hot take. People are going to hear that, but I think the reality of it is you got a rookie head coach that has to coach LeBron James and incorporate him with the rotations as well as because I think AD is the cornerstone. You got to build around AD. You got to work around AD. If you don't get
100%.
points or if you don't get the ball to AD, the game's gonna be done. You know, because we've seen it. LeBron puts up 40, they lose by 10. But if AD puts up 40, everyone's involved. And so I think it's more Darvin Ham not knowing what to do when LeBron is in the lineup that affects every single rotation that then happens. Which
let me counter with this argument. Darvin Ham doesn't know anything about rotations. the dude's rotations are awful. I mean, yes.
No, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't know what to do when he doesn't know what to do.
No, it's not even with LeBron. Like he had that problem without LeBron. He has that issue. He just doesn't know what the good lineups. Because when we had Westbrook, this dude would literally put 3-guard lineups and play ultra small ball for like no reason. It was insane. And I know I have to know LeBron is involved in the coaching decisions, the roster or the rotations, because the second LeBron basically said Rui should be getting more playing time, Rui has been getting more playing time. Before it was Lonnie Walker, who was really good for us earlier in the season. Don't get me wrong, but we have better players than him now. So he went from being a really core piece of the team down to someone who's basically end of the bench. And it sucks for him. Like, it has to suck knowing that you were such a vital piece of that team during that time, but you weren't winning games. And Rui is just, quite frankly, the better player. But the second LeBron says something, Darvin just changes it. And I feel like we're going to see it in the playoffs if we actually make it in and go semi-deep. We're going to see LeBron coaching this team. We're going to see Darvin with his hands in his pocket, standing on the sidelines, just making gestures at the refs, waving his hands or something, saying "let's go," or whatever. Like, it's going to be LeBron being that on-court coach, which is what I think we were really lacking. Because his rotations are terrible. Darvin's rotations are terrible, and I do agree to some extent. He doesn't know how to incorporate people around LeBron, because it's more of an issue when LeBron is playing. But like we just didn't have anyone on the court for a period of time that was an actual point guard, an actual ball handler with high IQ. It was Dennis Schroeder, and that dude has no IQ sometimes. So
yeah.
And now we got. Oh my God, Cat's just gonna feast right now. I don't know why we sat AD with Cat still on the floor.
Well, I think that was more of a coaching decision. I think that was definitely more of a coaching decision on the Wolves' part without Gobert.
As Dennis makes the three to bring it to a 1-point game. They're going to have to abuse the pick and roll with Cat here. They have to. Oh, my God. Cat just dropped it, and Troy, he's soaring. He's flying. That ball's in the stands. God, he just destroyed Beasley. Why was Beasley on him? Come on, LeBron. Switch.
1 minute to go here in the first quarter. The Wolves are up 23-22.
We're playing very small. Rui's on Cat, and he's going to make that every day.
Ooh, off the 1 foot.
Yeah. He's got that Dirk stinky leg. 4-4 for Cat.
I'll call it if the Wolves win, one of the players is going to mock LeBron's crown celebration. How much you want to bet? I'm calling it right now.
Oh,
if they win.
110%.
I would say it's probably going to be Cat. He would do it.
Too much of a goober, I think, to do it.
See, that's why I think he would do it.
I think he's too much of a goober.
Because I think Edwards would just keep to himself. Anthony Edwards just seems like a guy that keeps to himself. Kyle Anderson's not going to do it.
Gobert's doing it from home.
he's not watching the game.
If Gobert was there, if Gobert was playing, he would do that. I could definitely see Gobert doing that.
And with the 3, the Wolves take the 6-point lead. LeBron's holding the ball for the final shot here in the first quarter.
Oh, my God. So many balls. What's going on, man?
28-22.
Whoa. What's going on here? What's going on?
Playing, fight.
Ants.
It's happening.
That was a foul. He smacked his arm.
Hey,
oh no, he hit the ball first. Okay, no, he hit the ball first. Yeah.
There's a foul on every play. This is the NBA.
Tensions are high.
As it should
Just
be.
playing, guys.
This is playoff basketball. Been waiting all year for this.
All year. I did not think we were going to be here. Man, I'm just happy to be here.
Believe.
I'm just happy we're here. Just happy to be here.
You got to believe, man.
Not with Russell Westbrook. I had no faith. Oh man.
So how'd you feel after that first quarter as a Lakers fan? Still feel good about this game?
I'll tell you what I did not like seeing. I don't like seeing how surprised all these guys are when LeBron passes the ball. I don't know if you caught that, but there was a few passes there where the guys were like, "Oh!" And it's like, bro, you're playing with LeBron James. You should always be ready for the ball in your hands. He may look like he does not have an angle, but that dude will literally just bullet pass you with like the smallest window, and it'd be like crispest pass. And because you weren't paying attention, you just watch it fly by into the stands. Like it's happened, especially the last few games down this playoff hunt stretch. These guys need to stop acting like they have no idea, or just stop not knowing what they're doing. They're playing with LeBron.
Just stop.
Just stop. Like, you're playing with LeBron, man. Like, you got to be ready. You can't be shocked. You can't be flabbergasted when he passes you the ball.
Man.
Like, it's so frustrating because that's a turnover on LeBron. What is not even LeBron's fault when the guy's not even looking? Like, they'll just be jogging, like, just looking ahead. LeBron is like driving it in, jumps, passes, the guy's still jogging. The ball almost hits him in the face, and then he looks at it, and he's like every time. It's so frustrating.
Well, let's go ahead and go over the stats. I got them up here on the screen. The Wolves shot 11 of 17. The Lakers shot 9 of 26. Yikes.
Yep.
Yeah, so
it's only a 6-point game. That's
yeah. And then the 3 points, we got the Lakers went 2 of 7, and the Wolves went 5 for 9. So a little bit hot. I noticed that too. They were knocking down a few 3-pointers. And then if we go to the free throw line, I'm telling you, we got to keep our eye on this free throws. Because now,
this was really tight this first quarter.
It was. They let them play.
Really
They let them play.
Yeah.
The Lakers been to the line twice. The Wolves twice. But keep your eye on this. Keep your eye on this. Because the NBA may help the Lakers here. Just watch. It's going to go up to it's going to shoot like 25 at the end of the game. And the Wolves are going to be at 10. Whatever. We'll see. But pretty even. I mean, I'm looking at the turnovers. Timberwolves had 4 turnovers. The Lakers had 3. So not really much to dive into. I mean, it's the first quarter.
Even game.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns had 9 points. Torian Prince had 8 points, so they're leading the Wolves. Wolves, and on the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. There we go. Hachimura has 7 points, and he leads the Lakers right now. Wow. How does that feel? That Rui's your number 1 scorer?
Like I said, Rui's actually really good. He's been a really solid piece for us. So I lately he has been in that top 3, top 4 highest scoring players in the game for the Lakers. So it doesn't surprise me that much. What surprises me is AD. Only 6 points as LeBron gets the and one. Oh wait, was it not an and one? Does he look mad? I don't know. No, because he looked mad for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is and one. Okay, so.
Okay, yeah.
Gets the bucket. He's been better at the line. Yeah, he's been better at the line, so that's good.
Does he hit this one? Yep, gets the and one. 3-point play.
Yep. Cat's got a feast here, man. He's just give him the ball and let him go in. Like
They're
you don't
giving
have a 7-footer on the court.
they're giving him
Yeah.
those playoff minutes right now. They are
Yeah,
letting him go, which you got to
Yeah.
do. This is a do or die
you
moment
gotta do
here.
it. Yep.
So he gets fouled. He's going to go to
You
the
got to
line.
get our smaller guys into foul trouble. That's how you're gonna win as the Wolves. You got to feed Cat, let Cat just feast in there. 80's pissed off because he's looking at Darvin like, bro, why am I not playing right now? I don't understand why he's not playing. Are they betting on Cat getting gassed, and then 80 just comes in and just dominates him? You can't risk that. You can't plan that.
Yeah, I mean that's the tricky thing about rotations, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, maybe that's the
Like you
plan.
said, they're giving him playoff minutes, and he might actually get tired out. We'll see, but that's a risk because then that team's gonna get hot. Your role players are gonna get in foul trouble. Let's see. I don't think LeBron sat yet, actually.
No, he sat. He's been on the.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Cat hits
takes
both free
both.
throws.
11 points. He is 100% from the field.
Yeah, he came to play. Ooh, LeBron got to take that. That's an easy floater for
Yeah.
him. Ooh, a lot of hustle from the Wolves here to start the second quarter. I like
They're
it.
playing with more fire. This is what I was worried about. Lakers.
Ooh,
coast it.
Cat
Out
with
there.
the
Cat
assist, baby.
The magic pass. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's over.
The
over.
bank is open. All checks have
moving screen,
cleared.
right? No? Okay.
What a
pass.
pass. Oh, behind the back.
Behind the head. God. Behind the head hook pass, man. Oh my god.
God,
Even
he should be a
Bron's like,
Laker.
I would love that actually. Ironically.
AD for Cat? Straight up?
No.
LeBron with the
free throw,
mid.
mid-range.
Nice. All right, all right. He's like, okay, I gotta wake up. He's like, I gotta land. Where's the foul? LeBron just lowered his shoulder. What the heck? Okay, they're letting him play.
Yeah. They're calling those ticky-tack fouls on my man Wenyan. It's the second foul already.
Let's see.
Get
I didn't.
AD in the game, Darvin the Martian. Come on, man.
Oh no, he got the sweep over on Armenian.
Yeah.
That's gonna get called every single time.
Oh, 100%.
Cat out there looking like a
There's-
point guard. The Chris
All right, Darvin.
Paul sweep. Oh, they got Wenyan out of there. They're like, nah, man, this is playoffs.
So they sub in a smaller guy to defend Cat. 80's still not on the floor. I don't understand.
It's only an 8-point
Oh.
game.
Trav touched him. Oh my god. The fix is in.
No one's fixing against the Lakers. Stop it. Ham is just like, what? He can't believe it.
I hate Darvin's mannerisms, man. His face just bugs me. I miss Frank.
10 minutes left in the
Conley.
second quarter.
Conley just lost it. Off on Schroeder. Yeah,
I thought that
Schroeder
was off
busted
of his
out.
knee.
Mm-mm.
3.3
Dennis the
seconds on the
Menace.
shot clock. They're going to have to get a shot up here pretty quick.
Midi for. Oh.
Oh.
It's a foul. Oh, no? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they called that whistle a little early. Damn.
Yeah. Shot clock violation. Wolves still up by 8. 35-27. Denny bringing up the ball.
Yeah. This is.
LeBron's got to take over.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Goaltending.
That was a block. That was a block.
That's goaltending. The fix is in. Oh no! It hit the glass. It hit the glass. Yeah. It barely hit the glass.
Yeah, I didn't see it hit the glass. I thought he was just putting it up.
Yeah.
All right, it's getting a little bit tense now. Conley, you
Wide
gotta.
open. Yeah.
Oh,
No, he
Conley,
had
you
that.
just
He
got to
had that
I
shot.
know. You just got to go up and get the bucket when you can right there.
Troy. Oh, it looked
Oh,
good too.
brick.
Why is Dennis on Cat? Cat
Ooh,
with the
another
assist
block.
pass.
Oh!
Cat
He
2 for
does
2 with that
it
pass. God, Lakers are being embarrassed right now. They got. Oh. Oh, he could have dunked it. But
again. Yeah.
man, this dude magic, man. Oh my God.
Cat needs to pass it only that way from here on out for the rest of the game. That was incredible.
Magic is back.
He's back at the crypto. It's Staples tonight.
Why did you bring
D.
the ball down, Dennis? You had it. Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah.
sharing the ball. Sharing is caring. Let's go.
If we
15
lose this game, this is the quarter we lost the game, 100%. Oh, now you take a timeout. Hand in your pocket. Where's the sense of urgency, man?
They're only up by 9 points.
Oh, man. You don't understand. You don't know this team like I do. 9 turns into 18.
This game, it's always hard. Like I said, with the NBA, it's so hard to like judge a game. So like right now, I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout or if it's gonna be close. Like these first halves are like they're just meant to be played. Like the third quarter is really, the third quarters can be a really big turning point. But
Yeah.
I like what the Timberwolves are doing. They're playing Karl Anthony Towns, and playing him those playoff minutes is really paying off because they're doing exactly what they should do with AD. I'm not saying AD needs to drive it in every single time, but what Cat is doing is he's driving it in and he's dishing it out. Like he's bringing the Lakers defense in so those other guys can get open, and it's working. Like their shooting percentage right now, I think they're shooting 65%. Like everyone's getting involved right now for the Timberwolves. Really well.
The crazy thing is, they've made only 2 more shots than us so far.
Now that
and the lead is only 9 points. The lead is 9 points.
That's so crazy. After this timeout, expect to see AD back. If he's not back, that's just like, what are we doing? But I expect him to be back. But the big thing now is he gonna catch heat and get this 9-point deficit down, or is he gonna struggle like? Sometimes because AD can struggle if he's sitting off the bench. If he's coming off the bench and he's been sitting there for a while, sometimes he needs a little. He needs a quarter. Yeah.
I really think Darvin's waiting for him to sit Cat. I think that's what he's doing. Which, man, like, play him even for a little bit. Stop the bleeding, man. Like, come on.
There's no bleeding. It's just a 9-point lead.
Or play Mo Bamba, bro. You have a 7-footer sitting on the bench, bro.
You can keep talking to the viewers. I'm gonna get some water.
Man, this. The long-awaited Suns and Lakers rematch may not happen because this team can't do it. Nah, but realistically, they do this all the time. So, God.
You're killing us.
I don't understand why Mo Bamba's not playing. If AD's sitting, you got to play Mo Bamba. Why is Rui guarding Cat?
Need to get
Rui's
Tristan
like
Thompson out
6'9".
there.
Seriously, no, anyone, any 7-footer that can put their hands up, I will take. Because Cat's just feasting on our small guys. As AD commits a turnover. Oh my God.
Ooh, is that a turnover or is that a foul on LeBron?
It was a foul on AD.
Timberwolves they're feeling it right now.
They are. Like, we're winning this for Rudy.
Kudos to them, though. I think a lot of people counted them out. Yeah. Counted them out for what happened on Sunday. But to come out here, play the way that they are, it's really admirable. And I kind of, if they end up losing,
it really is.
If they end up losing, I feel bad for OKC or New Orleans, whoever sees them.
Yeah, like this actually changed up my prediction. If they keep playing like this and sustain this, they might be whoever comes out of the Pelicans and Thunder game. They might actually be. They might face the Nuggets in the first round. So.
Well, weirdly enough, I've seen a lot of Timberwolves games in the past month. I don't know why. They just happen to be on when I'm looking. They can really blow a lead. Yeah, LeBron hits a three. Oh, yeah. They can really blow a lead. I mean, last time they were up against the Lakers, when they played like a week and a half ago. They were up, and then they kind of imploded in the second half. Yep. So they can get these leads, and they can look good in the first half. But then they just
Dennis just like tripped over himself, just kind of fell. Trying out that ankle kind of hurt a little bit. Oh no, he stepped on D'Lo.
Oh yeah. Just tweaked the ankle a little bit.
Yeah.
Who's massaging his...
kind of, yeah. It's tender. D'Lo hits that midi. I need D'Lo and AD to really come out because I feel like LeBron at some point will take over this game. But I need those other two to really, really pick up the pace here. Because what are we looking at? We got AD with 6 points still. I don't think he scored yet. But it looks like we might not have Schroeder for a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, AD was 6, but LeBron's got 14, but only 1 rebound and 1 assist. So losing Dennis is actually kind of going to be an issue.
It looks like he's headed
defensive hustle.
Looks like he's heading back to the locker room.
I knew it. This team wasn't going to get out of this game unscathed, win or lose. Happens every time in these games. And this isn't even being pessimistic. I'm just being realistic. This happens all the time.
Dang, man, that's messed up.
It happens all the time.
Cat hits both free throws. They're up. Minnesota's up by 8 again.
D'Lo dribbling up with the mouthpiece out of his mouth for some reason. I don't know if that's a... I don't know what he's doing.
He's trying to change it up. He's trying to juice up this team. Oh,
with a brick.
Okay. That rebound almost came back in.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a gimme. All right. Mouthpiece is back in his mouth for D'Lo. Here comes Austin. AR-15.
Oh.
They rolled out.
It's just one of those nights right now for the Lakers.
It is. 100%. That's a charge. That's a charge. Yep. LeBron was in position.
Of course they're going to give that to LeBron. Look at he's moving.
He wasn't even moving. He was still as a statue. As the statue he's going to have when he retires outside of the crypt. Or whatever the name is going to be, because I think crypto is actually about to go out of business and they need someone else to change the name.
Look at, they're not even showing the replay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was moving.
Oh, 80 should have taken that.
Oh,
shoved. Oh, that dude just got a face full of 80's junk. To be that man in the stands today. God. That almost went in, too. I feel like this is like the first, like, no, this is like the second time I think we've been to the line. Second or third time. Yeah,
You
we've
would
only
be
had
right.
3 shots at the line. Yeah, we've only had 3 shots at the line. All right, AD makes it. Get all your free throws now, AD, because you can't make them in crunch time.
Oh!
You really can't. The dude is garbage at the free throw line in crunch time. Get all those points now, man.
Edward is your unbiased and realistic Lakers fan.
It's just the truth.
He hits both of them.
Yeah.
6-point game
Pat's
coming up
still
on 6
playing.
minutes.
That hasn't sat at all, huh?
Playoff minutes, man. Some people just want it more than others.
That's crazy. Good for him. Pass it out, bro. To D'Angelo. That
Short.
was terrible. Oh my god.
Fast break, draw the foul, push in. Wolves for 3. Oh! Oh!
Bounces out.
Couldn't get the lucky flush.
Ain't gotta be mad about that. Oh, here comes AD.
Oh,
With the spin,
oh.
drops the ball to Reeves.
Oof.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go? What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go?
Cat was a brick
Pass
wall.
to AD.
Oh, they're mugging AD down in the paint. Oh my
He's getting annihilated down there.
god. Take his
God,
wallet
he's
while
getting-
you're at it. Oh my god.
I don't agree with no whistle there. That dude was getting mugged.
Something had
Look
to be.
at that. Oh my god, man.
Oh
He's
my-
getting
Okay,
pummeled.
okay. The second one when 80 fell on the ground was a little bit too much, but Kyle Anderson straight up smacked him. I
know,
thought that was the
that was
foul right
terrible.
there. Oh my gosh.
All right, if that's how they're gonna play, we got to play the same way. Come on,
They
they're
have
not
it.
calling it.
Oh, 4-3. Nope.
Nope.
5 minutes left.
picking it up.
Still at a 6-point game.
AD holding his shoulder a little bit. Hopefully he's not hurt.
They've been containing Austin Reeves really well with the
They
steal.
have
Oh my god, Torian, what are you doing?
Troy to Austin.
Oh,
316. Oh,
oh
and
my
one.
god.
Oh man.
Lakers
And one.
with they needed that. They
did.
needed that.
These guys are on the floor like half the time this game. Man.
We're back in the 90s.
I'm liking it though. As long as both teams are able to be just as rough with each other, I'm liking this.
Mm-hmm.
Just let them play.
By the way,
MVP.
Torian Prince was an incredible player in like 2K12. I built my team around Torian Prince.
2K12, 11 years ago. Matt's gonna play 20 seasons.
Him and Gerald Green. And I think I had Eric Bledsoe on the squad too.
God, that sounds awful. Like, wow. That sounds terrible.
We swept the
Oh,
OKC.
block.
We swept the Thunder in the finals.
Ooh,
Oh!
I thought he was gonna miss that. He was a little hectic.
Wolves
on
got
that.
it.
Oh,
Wolves-
LeBron with the shove.
Wolves got to
Oh.
call a timeout. Okay, thank God
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah. This is the most animated I've ever seen Darvin be. Hands are out of his pockets. That's the equivalent of him leaning forward in the gaming chair.
Yeah,
I'm
but
liking this. This is a really good second quarter. I'm really liking this.
yeah, and that's what if I'm in the Minnesota huddle and if I'm coaching right now, this is what you expect.
Yeah.
This is playoff basketball. You got to expect at some point for them to fight back and get on a mini run. It's just what you do now. You can't let them continue to get hot. You got to let them, you got to simmer them down a little bit. But yeah, Austin Reeves finally got in the game and had a couple big plays right there.
See,
1 point
he's
game right
currently
now.
at 5 points. 5 points for Austin Reeves. 10 for AD. 14 for LeBron. AD's not having a very good game at all so far. he was just getting blocked left and right in that first quarter. So we'll see how he makes a comeback. But Cat's got 12, Torian Prince got 8, and Jalen Noel has 6. So those are the Timberwolves leaders, and the Lakers leaders are AD, LeBron, and Rui. Rui's sitting pat at 7 points. So.
Mm-hmm. And I think also other thing to keep in mind too is Cat's still been out there. So
yeah, he's been playing this whole time.
Yeah, so the Lakers just went on a couple of big. I mean, those were fast breaks. I mean, those were a lot of transition plays. So, I mean, Cat's really not going to be in a lot of those.
Both Cat and Anthony Edwards and LeBron haven't sat yet. They've all have 16 minutes.
Really? I thought LeBron had sat.
Yeah. No, he didn't sit. He's at 16 minutes as well.
So why would you sit AD and not LeBron?
It's Darvin.
Explain, solve this riddle for me.
Darvin things. It's just Darvin things.
Last riddle.
God. I really wish we had Frank Vogel back. I really wish we had him back.
Yeah, he was scapegoated.
Oh, absolutely. No, not even scapegoated. Everyone knew we fired him to make Russell Westbrook happy. Everyone knew that. And then we traded that bum anyway, so.
They treated Frank like they did Luke.
Except Luke was an actual really bad coach.
Yeah, and I was about to say, and Luke was the bad coach, and they kept him around for two seasons.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is crazy because
we were tanking, we were developing, but
I feel like Luke Walton had his chance based off of the success that he had with the Warriors when Steve Kerr was out, but Frank Vogel can't get that same treatment when he actually won a championship for the city of Los Angeles.
Because of Russ. Russ was very vocal about how he did not like Vogel. He was very vocal about it. We fired him to make Vogel happy, and we ended up putting him on the bench anyway. Like it's insane. And now LeBron's guarding Cat, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh, nice defense. Out of bounds on the Wolves?
I think it was a shot clock violation anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like that bounced off of 80's hip.
Yeah, check that out. Lakers are on a 12-2 run in the past 4 minutes. That's what they needed.
Game of runs, as they say.
Absolutely. But I like that switch. LeBron on Cat.
Ooh.
Oh.
The king.
Oh.
Vandal was with the goaltend there.
Okay. He's here. He's arrived. LeBron has 12 points this quarter.
You of little faith.
Over the king.
Took his crown.
Can the king play defense?
I think if we see LeBron play actual really good defense, it won't be to the finals, which is absurd because that's just assuming he's going to get there. Oh, AD! And one! The whistle is back in our favor.
It's ridiculous.
Hey, man, we haven't got it all this game. That was a nice layup, too. Damn, LeBron. They call that, but not when he's literally getting assaulted. Homie needs to have like 20 shots. He needs to have 20 shot attempts. Oh my God, AD, it's not crunch time yet. What are you doing? He missed that. He missed that gimme. But he's active. He's really active on the perimeter for defense, so that's actually really good to see. Someone needs to be.
Bad shot. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
he makes it.
Drills it.
2.5 minutes
All
left
right,
in the second quarter. 49-47. Wolves got a 2-point
all right,
lead.
Austin. Let's see what you do here. That was a bad pass.
Ooh!
Bad pass.
That lack of basketball IQ.
Hand in his pocket. Darvin's ready. LeBron for the three. Brick.
Ooh.
Where?
That's a foul on AD.
Where, though? Oh, my God.
How many fouls does AD have?
2. $14.99 for the league pass. Maybe I'll do that. Because I think all the games are guaranteed on league pass for the playoffs. I think. No, because this game is not on league pass. Okay. Just like that, down by 4. I don't trust any lead this team has.
My
There's
mouse
only been
just
one
died.
game we've completely won. No.
So I can't update the scores right now. So
No.
it's 51-47.
AD 51-49, and now my headset is dying. What is happening?
Under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. I'm sorry to our viewers. I can't update the scoreboard. Oh, and there's a
How
block.
is that?
Oh, it's a goaltend.
How? Rewind. I want that replay review. No, that is a block. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, the fix is in. The fix. Oh my.
Oh, they're letting them play.
Oh, you let him play after that, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, the little hop. The little floater. Wolves are up by 4, 53-49. A minute and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. They're holding on to that lead that they had in the first. Ooh, I'm surprised that wasn't a foul.
Oh, that was a good pass. That was.
Oh,
that was
the
rough.
ball movement. They're playing
Austin?
like the prime
Austin
Spurs.
loses the ball?
Oof. God, the Lakers are playing sloppy right now. They had such a good run, too. Now they're just giving it away.
Yep.
We're under a minute, 45 seconds left. Wolves with the ball.
Cat running
Cat!
downhill.
Where's the foul?
Smacks somehow. I don't know.
The flagrant?
Ejection? LeBron's second ejection?
Follow through? Cat's going to the line. 42.5 seconds. See if my mouse has a little bit of juice. There we go. I'm back in the grid. Sorry about that, folks. Cat hits his first free throw, 56-49. 42.5 seconds left here in the second quarter in this play-in game. Do or die. The Lakers lose. They either play the Pelicans or the OKC Thunder. To bring it back to an 8-point game,
Yep.
Cat hits his second free throw. That's game.
It very well could be.
Got to give credit again to the Wolves. Did not expect them to fight back. Oh, we got a fast break.
Horrible passes. Oh, nice smack.
Loose ball. Oh, Cat with the Mahomes pass. Oh, it's a foot to 3. Oh,
Reeves was
no.
way too slow on that closeout. Way too
Crypto
slow.
is quiet.
This is very much a Lakers game. This
A
is very much a Lakers
14-2
game.
run to answer the 12-2 run by the Lakers.
LeBron's gonna shoot it. LeBron's gonna shoot that three.
Lakers
No, he's not.
holding the ball for the
Again.
final shot.
AD
AD air balls.
Was not ready for that shot, for that pass. That's
What is happening? Oh no. Oh my god.
this is what I expect from this team.
Not like this.
This is what I expected.
Oh no. Okay, back to what I was saying before that end of the second half, or before the end of the first half. Give credit, kudos to the Timberwolves, who we all thought, they were in a really bad situation. So I was already surprised by their efforts in the first quarter, but now give more credit to them because the Lakers had a 12-2 run, and they answered back with the 14-2 run themselves. Timberwolves for the finals. They're going through the Western Conference.
They're flipping Gobert.
They don't need Gobert. Ay. I'm going to pull up here the box score here. We'll take a look at it. But obviously halftime. So. Oh, wow. Did not expect that kind of first half. I expected it to be close. But I did not expect that run at the final that we saw.
This is how Laker games go.
So if that is in fact how Laker games go, what is next?
One of two things. One, we storm back only to lose by double digits because we just give up around like the 3-minute mark in the fourth. Or we storm back and we win the game somehow. There's no in between. There's really no in between. And with this team, like, I can't tell how a game's going to go until the game is done with this team. Like, sometimes their head's just not in it. Their heads are not in it. And I don't know. I have to think a lot of it is the coaching. Some of it is the chemistry. But we have a really decent record in the West after post-All-Star break with this new team. So chemistry shouldn't be an issue at this point. It's the coaching. I don't know how long Darvin's contract is for. But the dude, I really don't want him back.
This man has you at a play-in, and you're talking. About switching him out.
Rob Pelinka has us in the play-in. Oh man, like this dude is just—he makes the. I still don't understand why Rui Hachimura, why Wenyen Gabriel, who are not 7-footers, they're 6'9" players, are put up against their best player, who's a 7-footer in Cat. He gave them that run in the early second quarter. He just gifted it to them. When you have Mo Bamba's not a great defensive player, don't get me wrong, but it is a 7-foot body that you can put in front of Cat, and even if you don't anticipate playing him for many minutes, even if he gets a bunch of fouls, I mean, at least you had some effect with him. You try to slow Cat down.
Yeah,
he's not slowing him down. He's just letting Cat just eat. Cat is destroying us, and Darvin is just dumbfounded, hands in his pockets, trying to create a plan. I really hope they go to that locker room and they give Darvin some crap. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Okay, now that your halftime reaction is out, now that you gotta, let's take a look at the stats because I got them up here on the screen. Let's take a look because I think this is probably where the biggest discrepancy comes from. Is basically the Lakers are getting a lot of shots up, a lot. They got 49 up in the first half. To the Wolves, they only got 34 up. So the Lakers got 15 more shots up than the Timberwolves, but they're down 11. And the reason for that is the Lakers are 20 of 49, and the Timberwolves are 20 of 34. Lakers are shooting 40%, and Minnesota's sitting. If you round up, they're shooting 60%. So, explain to me what is going on with that specific. Why aren't the Lakers getting their shots?
We're getting blocked straight up. We're getting blocked.
Yeah, 7 blocks in the game.
We're getting blocked. That's really what it is, and then we're settling for really bad shots. We're just not. Our three's not landing. We're not opening up the floor. We're not hustling on defense with turnovers. Like it's just a bunch of issues. Because you look at the field goals alone, we're like, oh, we've made the same exact amount of shots, but the Wolves have made 6 more threes. That's where we're losing. That and the block shots. So we need to be smarter about driving inside. We need to be hitting our outside shots. We're not getting free throws as much as we're used to. Right now, the Wolves have the advantage. They have 5 more free throw attempts than we do. They have 12. We have 7. So stop trying to play for the whistle. Try to play for the bucket.
Well, check this, though, because the Lakers have more points in the paint. They're sitting at 28 points to the Wolves' 18. Mm-hmm. So they're getting their points in the paint as they want. You want to be winning from the paint.
We're losing at the 3. Yeah, we're losing from the 3. I think they're going to go a little cold because they're almost 50%. They're over 50% from the 3.
I was about to say because they're having a good first half, but like you really can't. If they win, they win, and it's because they had a really good night shooting. Someone had the stroke down.
Exactly.
But you're right. I'm kind of on the same page with you. Is like if the Lakers are winning in the paint, 28-18, that's always going to be consistent. I feel like if you're winning that battle in the first half, you're going to win that battle in the second half, and. Absolutely. If you hit 9 threes, the Timberwolves aren't known for their threes. They're not, the Golden State Warriors. They're not, So at one point, they're going to cool down. I agree with you. And I think this is going to come down to, who can make those final plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
And AD's a little rested up. He sat a lot in that first half, more than expected. Cat's played all minutes up to this point. I think we got a really good game here in the second half. It's going to come down to those final 5 minutes.
It's going to come down to the wire. Yeah.
It's going to come down, and LeBron's going to get hit in the eye, and he's going to get to a point where he's seeing 3 rims.
He's going to nail it.
He's going to shoot up that 3. He's like, I was just aiming for the middle one. That's all I could see.
I like how we're losing by 11, largest deficit of the game, and they're analyzing the Lakers' defense.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Now that we got time, let's finish up that playoff.
Oh yes,
bracket.
Yes. I am glad you mentioned that. Okay, so let's go back to the playoff bracket. Let's stop talking about the Lakers. And so okay, we talked about the we talked about your playing scenarios. Now, with your playing scenarios in effect, that brings us to the NBA playoffs. Now, break it down for us, Edward. Break it down. Who's going where?
Right. Okay, so we'll start with the West, obviously. So as far as like between the first seed Denver Nuggets and whoever wins, I think I had it as the Thunder. The Thunder. So if they face the Thunder, Denver's moving on to the second round in, I want to say, 6 games.
Wow.
Just because that Thunder team is good, and I think they're gonna underestimate that Thunder team, and I think Shea's really gonna show out. He's gonna single-handedly win them a few games, but ultimately they're gonna lose to one of the MVP finalists in Jokic. And then we're looking at the Clippers and Suns series, probably the most hyped series of the entire playoffs. I have the Suns in 6.
Okay.
Originally, I had the Suns in 5, but I mean, I think Kawhi is going to turn it on for a couple games. I still think they win one game for sure because of Westbrook. After that, um, I anticipate the Suns are going to dominate. It's just going to be too much.
Mm-hmm.
They had trouble with the Suns bench, as did the Lakers this past week. Um, I had their depth being a big concern going into the playoffs, but you know what? Honestly, it's probably not even going to be that much of an issue. Depth honestly doesn't even matter in the playoffs. So if you got KD playing those big minutes, I also trust KD's health more than Kawhi's. I trust Booker's health more than Kawhi's. I think it's just going to be too much. They're going to be overwhelmed. Originally had it in 5, but I'm going to change it to 6.
Mm-hmm.
The Warriors and the Kings, I have that going to the Warriors in 5. Again, like I said, it's going to be a shootout between them, and I am betting on Clay and Curry winning that shootout every single time. So not even a question. I think the Warriors are going to beat them in 5. Just one game they're probably going to be a little cold, and that's the game they're going to lose. But I anticipate them from then on just being red hot from the 3, and it's just going to be
Okay.
unstoppable.
Okay.
The Kings have a horrible defense, all-time great offense, horrendous defense. Every game that the Kings play, it goes to like 140. So if it gets that high, the Warriors are beating you. I'm sorry, they're just gonna beat you.
Mm-hmm.
Now between the Grizzlies and my original prediction, the Lakers, we'll see after tonight. If it is the Grizzlies and the Lakers, seeing how the Lakers are playing tonight, I'm still going with the Lakers in 6.
What?
I'm leaning closer to 7. They don't have anyone in the paint that can really shut down AD.
Jaren
Steven
Jackson.
Adams, Jaren Jackson will be on LeBron. So the concern there will be how will Ja find buckets in the paint? And the thing about Ja is he will find those buckets in the paint. So how are we going to contain him? It might even just go to 7, to be honest. I still think the Lakers in 7. But it's going to be probably, if this is how the Lakers are going to play, it's going to be a friggin' battle. It's going to be really tough. If it's the Wolves, it's the Grizzlies. It's the Grizzlies in 5.
Mm-hmm.
Just because the Wolves, I think they'll, with at least Gobert coming back, I think they'll dominate the paint with their Twin Towers set up, at least for like a game, potentially 2. It could be Grizzlies in 6, but just Ja is just going to be, I think, just a bit too overwhelming for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then as far as the East, I got Milwaukee against. I picked the Bulls coming out of that. It's going to be Milwaukee in 5. I think it's just going to take a game for them to really get in that playoff mindset and just really dominate.
Well, they're always in that playoff mindset. They've been.
I know, but I think every team, regardless of how really good you are, I think there's a chance where you might drop one, just because it's the NBA. Anyone can win one game. You got 7 chances.
Mm-hmm.
Bulls, like I said, are red hot. If they keep this momentum, we'll see how they play tomorrow. But if they keep that momentum, I think they take one away from the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind that this is a similar-ish Bucks team that went to 7 games against Trae Young. So I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that if they can go the distance there with that team, I think they can drop one against the Bulls.
I mean, that was last season, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's a similar-ish team, and I just feel like they're just not as heavily hyped this year. And I don't mean in terms of media. I just mean in terms of, they are the 1 seed. But if I remember correctly, that top 3 seeds, they've been kind of up and down. Like the teams were different. They were switching them out for a little bit there. So I don't think they're as dominant as they were that championship year, but they are still dominant. And I think that one red hot game from the Bulls that I think is going to happen is going to be the one game they win. Then after that, Giannis is just going to dominate. Then I got the Cavs and the Knicks, and we talked about this a little bit. I actually have Cleveland winning in 7. I think that one's going to be another really fun one to watch. It's going to be a battle, but I think Donovan Mitchell's really freaking good in the playoffs. I think it's just gonna be too much.
I
But
agree
it'll
to
go
that.
to 7. It'll go to 7. It'll be a close 7 games, though. I think it's gonna be by a margin of like less than 5 points each win on both teams. I think it's gonna be a very close series.
Okay.
Phoenix and Phoenix and Brooklyn. I got Phoenix in 5.
Phoenix?
Just because
What? Phoenix in the
not
Eastern
Phoenix, I'm sorry,
Conference?
not
Wait, what?
Phoenix, I'm sorry. I was thinking PHI, something in Phoenix. No, the Sixers. The Sixers and the Nets. I got the Nets. I'm sorry, the Sixers in 5.
Oh.
Just because I'm expecting your boy Mikhail to go off one game because he's just insane in Brooklyn right now. So yeah, but Embiid and Harden are going to be too much. And then finally, Boston and Atlanta. I think that's going to be our only sweep in the first round for both conferences. It's going to be Boston all the way. There's no way. That's just too much for the Hawks.
Interesting. Okay. Now, I agree with the Cavs and the Knicks. I would actually maybe say, yeah, okay, no, I'll go 7. I would say the Bucks are definitely, that's a sweep. I don't know what you see in the Bulls. I know you just saw them play the Lakers recently, but I mean the Bucks are a juggernaut in my opinion. I think they're just going to clear the competition. I think it's just inevitable once we see the Bucks and the Celtics in the conference finals in the East. So
100%.
Now with the Sixers and the Nets though, I think that's going to 7.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't trust the Sixers as far as I can throw them. And I think the Nets play. The Nets are, the Nets. I like them. I may be a little bit biased because they got Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, but they got Spencer Dinwiddie, Nicholas Claxton. Yo, Michael B. Jordan's at the game tonight. Anyways, but your third creed was so bad. I'm sorry, so bad.
Moms.
But yeah, that's where we're at, and that's all the time we had for because now we're back from halftime.
That was a short halftime.
I know.
Dang.
What the heck? Usually
This
it's
game
like
is flying by.
yeah. Usually.
Terrible defense to start the quarter. Wide open shot for Kyle Anderson.
That's game.
That's the dagger.
That was such a short halftime. I'm like caught off guard.
Austin, oh man, he had that shot for a split second, but his release is too short, too slow.
62-49 right now.
Lakers ball.
Conspiracy theory. Could the Lakers be intentionally tanking to avoid the Grizzlies so they can take on the Nuggets?
No, that would be. If they are, that's stupid. If they are, that's stupid. Not because I don't like our chances against the Nuggets, but because if we lose the next game, and this Laker team, like game to game, is so unpredictable. I know our record doesn't necessarily reflect that with this new squad, but we're very unpredictable game to game.
Very
in
true.
Single game like situations like this, I don't want us in that situation. You could say you could give me all the numbers you want, how on paper we're going to win this game. I'm telling you, as someone that watches these games, there is a very high likelihood we will not make the playoffs if we lose this game. Just because I don't trust this team as far as I could throw it right now.
Yeah. They're hot and cold, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. So no, I hope not. And if that is the case, fire whoever made that call. I hope it's Darby.
Cat for the 3, too short. We're at a
Right.
10-point game, 62-52. Yeah, yeah. I don't understand. I mean, I think they get an easier playing matchup. Reeves with the 3.
They do, but it's still. I mean, if we look at the potential matchups for that, it's going to be either the Thunder or the Pelicans.
Mm-hmm.
We have lost a game to each of them. If I like our chances against the Pelicans more, but they're also pretty hot
Timberwolves
as
with
well.
another 3.
10-point game, please God. So I'd rather play the Pelicans, but still, like, you never know. BI could just go off that game, like he has been. So
Or Gilgeous-Alexander could go off. LeBron with the turnover. Timberwolves kick it out. Kick it into.
Blocked!
Oh, wait, hold on. The ball gets stuck.
on the rim.
What? How did that happen? What?
Man's got smothered. Oh!
How in the world? How
What
does
a
that ball
block.
get stuck?
AD forced it in there.
It's just... Oh, man. That's
They call it
funny.
a foul. Are you kidding me? Man, get your hands out your pockets, bro.
65-55, 10-point game, 9.5 minutes. You're right. I feel like this game is going by pretty fast. But watch, the fourth quarter is going to take forever. The fourth quarter is going to be so long.
AD loses the tip. Wolves ball. LeBron tries it.
Ooh, and the
tries
foul.
That's the third foul on
AD
AD.
can't believe it.
I thought that was clean, but verticality. Oh, it was a block! Oh my goodness gracious. The fix is in. AD is flabbergasted. He is flummoxed. And we're challenging it. We're challenging it. You have to challenge it. Yeah, third foul on AD. You got to challenge it. We don't win this game without him. This is not one of those games where we can win if he has a bad game. I should have placed a bet on this game.
Had to step away for a moment. What happened?
We called a challenge.
Oh, this early in the game.
Yep.
Because AD, was he at 3 fouls? Would this make it his fourth?
Yeah,
or
this would make it his third. This would make it his third.
Oh, okay.
So we have to challenge that. I think that was a block. Or if anything, that might have been a foul on Vanderbilt, which I will take. I will take the foul on Vanderbilt, but not on AD. I have a counter conspiracy for you. What if the Wolves intentionally suspended Gobert to win this game?
They intentionally had Kyle say what he said, knowing that Gobert would have reacted the way he did.
Oh my god. Hey man, it's the NBA. We're known for our drama.
Where amazing can happen.
We have a 10-man lineup this game. What kind of team plays 10 players in a playoff game? I hate Darvin, man. I don't understand. I
think that's pretty typical, but I guess
For a
at
game
that
like this, with this atmosphere, nah, man.
I think usually
game.
I think usually in playoff situations you have a smaller rotation.
Yeah, but 10 players. That's too many, man. That's no reason to be playing that many.
Oh, okay. So you wanted it to be shorter. Okay, that's
I
what
wanted
I
it to be
thought.
shorter, yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, that's what I'm thinking too. We're on the same page then.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were arguing that it was
Not enough.
Yeah,
I want the whole roster out there. I want you to play Max Christie. Challenge is successful, so that is a block.
That's a pretty clear foul.
They called the foul on the smack right there. Because AD was outside the restricted area. Oh my god, and we lose the jump ball again, man.
I thought that was a pretty clear foul on AD.
That was quite a bank shot. LeBron, the
Oof.
king, with a statement jam. We're back, baby. Single
With the
digits.
Space Jam. You think Austin Reeves would get a part in Space Jam 3?
Oh, 100%.
Cat with the 3!
Look at he.
They're about to clinch the 7th seed. 11-point game, 8.5 minutes left. Ooh, LeBron
pass.
with
Terrible
another
pass,
turnover.
Terrible pass.
LeBron's giving the game away. This is your king? Oh.
He's also keeping us in the game.
Oh,
Hard.
no. Are you
Offensive
serious?
foul. Smacked him in the throat.
Oh, my God.
Mando can't breathe.
Oh, my God. No way.
Right there, right there.
No,
You see it.
such a
You see it.
freaking flop, man.
He literally
my.
hits him in the throat.
He's holding his throat. Oh my gosh. The antics. Are you serious? Come on, man.
Move. It's a veteran move. That's a great pass from D'Lo. One of the few good things he's done this game. Complete non-factor this game.
Ridiculous, man. 9-point game, just under 8 minutes left. Wolves still got the lead here, 68-59.
That's in. Oh no, that's a brick. Helping out Skid Row, Anthony Edwards. Thank you. Building my city. Oh my God, bro! These guys can't catch bounce passes.
Oh my God.
They don't call anything on that. Nice. Okay. How did LeBron make that? Wow. He was behind the basket, behind the backboard.
7-point game coming up on 7 minutes left. LeBron James got 23 points. 7 in this. Oh, too high of a pass for Cat. Wait, hold up.
Foul.
And a foul on the King.
Foul on LeBron. He pushed him. Oh, that was a block by LeBron. Blocked by his index finger. LeBron has 3 fouls. A little scary right now. Oh, LeBron is bleeding.
Oh my.
The King is bleeding. Why? What?
Crypto's chanting, refs, you suck.
I don't even know why they're saying that right now. I mean, I know they missed that foul call on LeBron, but like they're sending him to.
Come on, Laker Nation.
the
The
bench.
problem isn't the refs. It's your 25 of 57.
Exactly.
That's the real problem. You guys have made more shots than your opponent, and you're somehow still losing this game.
We lose this game, we play on Friday. We win this game, we play on Sunday. I think game 1 is on Sunday, so it behooves us to win so you get a week's rest, basically.
Right. Ooh. Oh, Cat going to work on LeBron and AD.
Yeah, that's...
He's unstoppable. 2K athlete? 2K cover? Cat on the 2K cover? Oh, another turnover! The Wolves are a picking machine. Don't take the 3. Take the 3! Let's go! Oh my
3
gosh.
of 3 from 3!
73 to 61. 12-point game. Reeves for 3.
Austin!
Oh. In and out. Dutchman style. 6 minutes left in the third. And the Wolves are maintaining this lead. Oh, and Kyle.
The slowest
and
release I've ever seen. The slowest release I've ever seen in my life.
I thought that was a
show me that
pump.
replay.
It was so slow. I thought it was a pump fake.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Even Austin was confused.
That's how you know you're playing bad defense, is when he has such a slow release he can put it up and make it. 76-61. 15-point lead by the Wolves here in the third quarter. Wow. I did not expect that. This is surprising. Wow. I'm surprised. But still, early in the game. But 15 points. 15. If they can get it under 10 going into the fourth quarter, you got a good shot. But right now it's they're playing with fire.
I hate being a fan of this team.
You've been through worse.
I have been through worse. No, you're right. I have been through worse. I remind myself of that. I've been through Russell Westbrook. I've been through Byron Scott. I've been through the Achilles tear. I've been through Luke Walton. Yeah.
Yeah, we went through some dark ages as Suns fans.
Who's we? You were a Spurs fan during those dark ages.
I kept up with the Suns. If you don't remember, I played with the Suns a couple of times when we played 2K.
You're right. You're right.
I supported them from a distance.
From afar.
But yeah, just like any fan, you know, when your team sucks, you're not gonna be as intrigued. But at the time, you know, the Spurs were flipping hot, man. Like,
I know.
they were the
Dynasty.
thing. They had Kawhi, they had Timmy, Danny Green, Tony, Manu, Tiago, Boris. Oh man,
They
that was
were
awesome.
dynastic.
That was awesome. And then I was following the Spurs even after that when Timmy retired, and then we got LaMarcus Aldridge. That was a pretty fun team to watch. And then you had the whole injury happen to Kawhi and the management, and God, it's still stupid to this day.
This all fell apart.
And Kawhi didn't go to the funeral, and you know, just it was a mess. I'm still salty about that, and I think all Spurs fans are. And then everyone tries to change the.
So.
I hate how everyone tries to change the narrative about that championship too, because like Kawhi defeated LeBron. It's like, are you serious? Do you remember who Kawhi
was
played
the better
for?
Player. Yeah,
Yep.
Timmy was the better player that series. I say that all the time whenever that comes up.
Like, you play with Timmy, Manu, Tony, all Hall of Famers.
Yep.
Pop, who's going to be a Hall of Famer. Ridiculous. I'm disgusted
Troy.
talking about it right now. But even going,
Can't grab rebounds.
I'm a huge fan of DeJounte Murray. He was the best part of that team for the longest time.
Yeah, he's with the Hawks now, right?
Yeah, they traded for him.
All right. Schroeder's back, so the ankle's probably feeling better. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, he's back. Okay, good for him.
So, we need his energy. We need
Trying to
his
earn that
defensive
max
hustle.
contract. Hopefully this time he signs it.
He ain't getting a max. He's not getting a max. I think he's learned his lesson. If anyone's getting a massive contract, it's going to be Austin Reeves.
This is a big question, but if Schroeder signs the offer that the Lakers gave him, are they playing in this game today?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think they are. Because where's that money coming from?
Well, actually, if we did keep him, we would have traded it. He would have been included in their Westbrook trade.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they probably would have traded him away.
But the thing is, that season, people remember that one horrible playoff game against the Suns, where he literally just laid a goose egg. And I was mad that game too. But he was actually pretty decent for us that year. We offered him that contract for a reason. I did not agree with the terms of that contract, but I mean, it wasn't out of nowhere, you know?
Yeah.
So either way, I think he'd still be here. We probably
What
wouldn't
a
have needed a
shot!
trade for Westbrook.
How did he hit that shot? But okay, that answers that.
That's Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And the Timberwolves regain their 15-point lead. They're going to show the replay on that crazy shot. Look at this.
Look at Nah go.
Oh,
Nah.
oh, God.
Drives in, says, hell nah.
Under 5 minutes left in third quarter, and the Wolves are still up by 15. Someone's got to step here for the Lakers, and it can't be AD or LeBron. It needs to be Reeves. Reeves got that run going in the second half. Someone needs to be the guy. Ooh,
Dennis with the midi.
I think it may be, could be Schroeder.
The German.
Starts with good defense here, though. You got to get a couple of stops right here. Oh,
AD's got to come down. He's got to collapse in.
Wolves hit 80, and they're up by 15 again.
Yeah.
Oh, they're playing good defense on
Dennis.
Oh, there we go.
5 quick points.
Schroeder might be the guy. He might be the guy to jumpstart this. Ooh, Cat's on the bench. Finally getting a rest. Good for him. Yeah. He's earned it.
With a dunk from Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
He's got 11 points.
The Pelicans should have kept him. You gotta let AD. You gotta let AD do. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my! Was that Ant?
What in the world?
Don't
show the replay of the dunk. Show us the injury.
That was Ant, I think.
It's fixed.
Yeah, that was Ant.
Why are they showing us these replays? We don't want to.
Stop! I don't need to see this.
It was Rui who pump faked and then went down, and then I think it was Ant. Yeah.
Oh my god! Ooh.
Oh, the shoulder.
Oh, that could have been real bad.
He's back up. Yeah, that would have been real bad.
Oh man. Yeesh. I'm shaking. Did you see what Rudy said after we beat them? I think I sent it to you actually, where he was like, "I felt so bad for AD. I think we just like let them win after that." We felt so bad for Ant that we just let them win.
Wasn't it Gobert that said that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rudy, yeah. I think he said Rui. I was like, what? Hachimura?
I felt so bad when AD went down. I just let my opponent win the game. LeBron!
Ooh, LeBron with the big time block. 12-point lead.
It's got to be LeBron Ramon James winning this game for us.
That block was better than the finals block in 2016.
Blocked by James! Oh my god.
Oh.
Ooh, if that went in.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with this court, man.
Oof. All right, 10-point game.
Soaring and flying.
Good timeout. Honestly.
That is
really.
a good timeout.
Before they can get back on that run. 3 minutes and 14 seconds in the third, and it's a 10-point game. Lakers cut this down from 15 to 10. It's 82-72. That was a good timeout because, you could tell they were picking up some speed. I bet Cat's back out on the court after that timeout.
He has to be, yeah.
But let's take a look. Stats: Timberwolves have 5 players in double digits at the moment. The Lakers have only 4 players. You got Dennis Schroeder, 10 points. Austin Reeves, 10 points. And obviously LeBron and Davis, AD. They both have. Anthony Davis has a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds. D'Angelo, though.
Not good enough.
Only
He's
2 points.
He's terrible this game. Um,
But on the other
1-9, 0
side,
for 4.
Anthony Edwards, only 5 points.
Which is telling of how much they should be running away with this game.
There's your guy. There's Darvin Ham.
This guy's literally just saying what, like, common sense. Get stops. Possession by possession. We got to defend the 3-point line. That's a joke.
Ooh.
That's terrible switch, but we got bailed out by the brick.
Yep. He's got to
LeBron
dive.
is going down the lane. Rui with the 3.
Ooh. All right. Wolves got to close out this quarter. They got to close it out good right here. Yep, there we go. Goal.
And Cat just hurt his ankle.
Oh,
He's fine.
The man of steel.
Yeah, that was a goaltend. Yeah, it hit the glass. That was more obvious than the Braun one. Michael Beasley, no. Rui. LeBron-y.
Bronny. Charge. Oh, they called the block. Come on.
He was in the restricted area.
There's no such thing. Where's Cat at? Where? Oh, he took an elbow, man. Yeah. Oh.
He was moving.
Okay, 4 fouls for Karl Anthony Towns. My respect to Karl Anthony Towns. He's taking some hits. He's falling down. He's not doing those things where he, complains or lays on the ground.
He's toughing it out.
He's back, and he's playing heavy minutes tonight. My respect.
Yeah, he's toughing it out tonight.
Hopefully, he can do what Devin Booker did for the Phoenix Suns and the Valley. Maybe Karl Anthony Towns wants to remain in Minnesota and give them a championship.
I mean, he's been in this league for, 6 years now?
I think him and Devin came in at the same time.
Twice. It was him, Devin, and D'Lo were the same draft class.
Mm-hmm. 10-point lead.
Cat was the number 1 pick that year.
Was that the same year as Jahlil Okafor?
Yeah, Jahlil Okafor, yeah. Because we were going to draft him, but then we decided on D'Lo at the last second, and then the Sixers got him at the 3rd pick. There's Beasley! Oh, the shimmy! The double shimmy! Schroeder and Beasley.
Beasley with the 3. It's a 7-point game. Come on, Wolves gotta close out this 3rd quarter, man. Got to close out this 3rd quarter. 8 seconds on the shot
Kyle
clock.
Anderson, 30 seconds to shoot.
Shot clock.
Contain.
Ooh, hits a crucial mid-range right there.
Living in the mid-range this game. Mid-range and 3s. Troy's got the ball. LeBron's got it back. Surveying the court. Sizing up. Schroeder driving it in. No look past Rui, back to Troy. Oh, my God. That would have been sweet.
Oh.
It just looks down at him. LeBron. McLaughlin.
63 seconds left in the 3rd. Wolves are up 86-77. Gotta hold on. Gotta close out this last minute here.
Yeah.
How well you finish a quarter is how well you start the other. Let's go.
Okay, Darvin. We gotta score more than them.
Blocks. Defense. Family on 3. Oh, the steal! Shot clock.
Yeah, man. He's a brick anyway.
That long release, man. Get that ball off. Darvin's got some nice eyes. He's got that hazel in his eyes.
That's some beautiful eyes, Darvin. I want to see them in the stands, not next to the bench.
Just notice. It was like a close-up shot. I'm like, oh, his eyes are pretty light. Oh,
the King.
LeBron with the rebound and the putback.
7-point game.
Wolves holding for the final shot. 15 seconds left. Crypto on its feet. Oh, this is it.
They're gonna score 3. Wolves are gonna score on this possession. Oh my God, Mike, Michael. No.
And that's how we end the third quarter. Lakers got a little bit of a run. They were down 15, but now they're only down 7.
LeBron's turnovers are ugly, but he's keeping him in the game. Why is Kyle making that face? Okay, we got ourselves a ball game. Sometimes I don't even know what team I'm rooting for.
Sometimes
but I can't get too excited. This team lets me down.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to see a good basketball game. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Why would I stay anywhere else? Man. Surprise Shamar Moore commercial. Okay.
All right. Fourth quarter. All right. How do you feel? As a Lakers fan, how do you feel?
This happens every game. Like I said, we're either going to come back and win or come back and give up. We're in the end game now. I'm liking what I'm seeing though. To close out that half, looks like we woke up. But if we expect to make any waves in the playoffs, we can't be playing like this. We can't. We need to maintain momentum, maintain consistency. We need to pay attention. Honestly, these guys need to pay attention, make better passes. Like, I'll probably be the only Lakers fan to tell you straight up, we are not winning the championship this year. And I've kind of felt that way for a while.
You guys definitely have the potential to. I mean, when things are clicking, you guys are really good. So
that's
good.
The thing, though, is that it's so inconsistent.
Yeah. So I get where people are coming from. I can decipher from the crazy Laker fans, but also like, yeah, that makes sense. But also, you're in the playoffs, so anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. Yeah.
Exactly. But here we go. Fourth quarter. We're ready to go. This is do or die right here. Winner moves on to play the Memphis Grizzlies this weekend in round 1 of the playoffs. Loser takes on the Pelicans. The Loser takes on the winner
The winner of the Pelicans and Thunder.
of the Pelicans and the Thunder.
We need to take advantage of the fact that Cat's not playing right now. So that's 24, 10, 5, and 2. Those are some great stats. Oh, man. That dude's having a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Just rolls out.
Yeah, Schroeder couldn't land that one. So anytime the Lakers have had to, anytime they put together a nice run, the Wolves have always answered back. And that's what you hope to do here. Ooh, and that's what they do.
With style, Michael Conley.
10-point game. Conley with the 3. Oof.
How is that a foul? That was a clean screen. That was a really nice shot. He knew that was going in the second that left his hands. Back to a 10-point game. Come on, guys.
11 minutes left.
More effort.
1 minute has gone by in the fourth quarter, and the Wolves got that 10-point lead. Ooh, travel. Yeah. He's going for that Rajon Rondo move. $10 minutes and 53 seconds left, and the Lakers have yet to regain that lead. They haven't had the lead since, when would you say? First quarter?
So we had the lead for we had a 1-point lead in the second quarter for a little bit. Rui with Beasley with the 3 like that. That doesn't go in. He probably has the fastest 3 release on our team right now.
Yeah, he's pretty quick. He's that jump shooter right there. You guys need a 3-point shooter. You guys need Danny Green again.
That's the thing, though, is that everyone on the court except for AD can shoot the 3. So, let's see what happens. Okay. Cat's back, so we couldn't capitalize on Cat being out for a little bit. AD's going to have to dominate this game.
Yeah, you're in the fourth quarter now.
Oof. Oh, he usually makes those.
AD with the miss.
Man.
It's the fourth quarter. It's forget about role players stepping up at this point. Like if you're a starter, if you're AD or LeBron,
you're playing the whole thing.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Under 10 minutes left to play. Cat's working on AD, dishes it to Prince. Oof.
Torian locked up in the jail.
Oof. Good defense, and no one scored here in the last minute. LeBron working on Torian Prince.
No one moving. This is the Lakers offense.
Reeves loses the ball. LeBron in the post. Reeves throws it up. Oof, misses.
Foul on Cat.
Oh, no, that's his 5th. That's his 5th.
He was
with 9 minutes.
Hooked his arm.
No way.
Yeah, he hooked his arm. He was still holding his arm when AD was on the floor. Yeah, see, he's holding him down.
Look at AD, man, though. Look at him. He knows what he's doing. He's throwing his body up. Come on, man. Come on.
Now you got to take advantage. Take advantage. Now the refs have a loose whistle for some reason.
AD knows what he's doing.
It's what we call a veteran move.
It's a...
I don't know how
AD got
and one. Oh, my God. We're back, baby.
They just needed a little push from the refs. That's all they needed.
They're in the huddle. I don't see the foul. Where's the foul? What was the foul? Oh, well, I guess he was on his back, but
this game's making me sick. You always need a little bit of help from the refs. Always need a little bit of help.
Still relatively even. And like I said, he did not make his shots in the fourth. He can't do it. Too many games this year we lost with the foul line. Too many.
It's sickening, man. The refs. I hate that about the game. I hate that about the NBA. Like that just changes this whole fourth quarter and what the Wolves can do. You just gotta pray and hope. It's a 7-point game now.
AD's active on defense. Everyone's kind of active. Yeah, give up shots like that. Give up shots like that.
Where's Edwards? You need someone out there. You need a starter out there.
Oh,
what do they call? Block?
A foul.
Block and foul?
No. Shooting foul.
Okay.
I think. Let me see. Yeah, shooting foul. Shooting foul on Conley.
God, every possession now, the Lakers are getting calls. They're getting calls.
Like,
they're getting
now?
calls. They're getting calls.
Why is the whistle loose now? I don't get it. Adam Silver called. The fix is in. Let's go.
Can't touch the Lakers in the paint in the fourth quarter, apparently. There we go.
We've only shot 4 more than them. It's not that big of a discrepancy.
Not right now. Just wait. Just wait. Anthony Edwards back in. Yeah, I was about to say you need at least one of your main men here to. Edwards is a shot maker though.
5
He can.
points still. 29 minutes, only got 5 points.
Yeah, he's got to turn it up here, especially with Cat going to be out probably until 5 minutes.
Until like the last 5 minutes, yeah.
5-point game, 89-84. 8.5 minutes left in this one. Yeah, I got to get the ball to Edwards. I'm putting my season on the line. Yeah, I'm giving it to Edwards. Come on.
I want Iguodala.
Oh, and a turnover.
AD had no speed. Somehow got in there. No speed. He just kind of walked in there. 3-point game. All right, AD. This is your team. This is your time. This is your moment. Take us there. Take me there. I want to go there.
Some help from the refs.
Psych. It was all just basketball, baby. We're now almost equal on blocks. They got 9, we got 8. Equal on turnovers, each 13 turnovers. They got 10 steals, we got 6. But they do have double the fouls called on them, so more ticky-tack fouls called against the Wolves here. As a Suns fan, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I could care less. Yeah, I could care less. I mean, I know Laker fans are getting hype right now because the team's back in it, even though it's pretty obvious calls from the refs in their favor helped them gain momentum. I mean, it's just that's something that's something that you see in the NBA all the time. So as frustrating as it is, it's whatever. But I mean, this is a game that they should have. It shouldn't be here. Like the Lakers should be up by 10. Because like I said, like you said, their potential and their ceiling is so high, and I think that's why everyone's talking about potentially the finals with them, because it is possible. Like if everyone's clicking on the same page and everyone's playing the way that they can, this game's not even close. But the Timberwolves are down a starter, like a really important starter, and you're down by 3 right now in the fourth quarter. So I mean, kudos to the Wolves, because I did not expect them to be right here right now. Especially if you look at the stat sheet, knowing that Karl Anthony Towns has 24 points and Anthony Edwards only has 5, like that's That's pretty crazy. It just points more towards, in my opinion, the Lakers' flaws than it is like, what they can actually do. Because the Lakers should win this. They should. But right now they're trying their hardest right now to get back into it.
This was always our game to lose, and whenever it's this situation, the Lakers just biff it. Always. Sometimes we accidentally win. But it's happened too often, more often than I'm comfortable with, so.
D'Lo still with 2 points.
He hasn't played much. I think he's just going to sit this one out for a bit.
He's got 23 minutes on the game.
Yeah, but he hasn't played, I think, at all in the fourth. I don't think he plays the fourth. I don't think he closes it out. I think we're sticking with Dennis the Menace.
But same thing here. If the Wolves want to close this game out, Anthony Edwards, he has to be the guy here. You gotta be that guy right now.
Yep.
So it looks like they were inbounding. Okay, I
Dennis
guess they're just
fouled, yeah. He fouled Conley.
Okay. 3-point game coming up on 8 minutes left. Wolves got the ball. Like, set some plays up for Edwards. You're like trying to run it through Conley.
Well, Conley's kind of got the hot hand right now. Ooh, nice defense.
Yeah, that was a good pass, but even better defense.
Yeah.
They just had their hands up. Oh, man, the Wolves haven't been able to get anything here. 80 at the top of the key. That's a travel. Yep.
Wow.
Can't stand the Lakers, man. You traveled.
Yeah, yep.
Acting like it's the biggest surprise, man. Refs can't help you out on every possession. Get the ball back. Get on defense. God, I hate the Lakers, man. Hey.
Watch us win it all. Watch us get number 18. Is Cat back in? Cat's back in.
Oh.
Gotta attack Cat. Gotta attack him. Get him out of the game. It's way too early.
Yeah, that's way too early.
Way too early. Gotta attack him now. LeBron's in.
Ooh, Prince!
Ooh.
Little red Corvette. Let's go. Purple rain.
Rui the Samurai bricks.
Oh. Ooh, they got a little good. I'm going to be looking at that matchup in the paint.
They gotta attack Cat in the paint. Edwards can't really do anything.
I say until the final 5 minutes, you keep Cat on the perimeter. Because he's at least going to draw anybody there.
Yeah. Ron running it downhill to Rui. He's not going to shoot it. He's been nice cold right now.
Yeah, he doesn't got confidence right now. All right. Ooh, Reeves driving it in.
Oh.
Ooh.
The way he just throws it up there.
6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Wolves are up 92-86. Oh, man.
Kyle throwing out B words right now. Austin Reeves is at 30% from the field. Ugh. They're playing real tight on him.
He hits his first, though. Five-point game. Oof. Yeah, that playing Carl Anthony Towns up close. A little bit too close for comfort.
Which means we got to play AD. We got to play through AD. Force them to bring Cat on the inside.
Yeah. Ooh, you got someone open? Oh, come on. You just got... Ooh.
That's in.
Ooh!
Yep. Conley's good. I know he was kind of washed on Utah, but he's still good.
Conley with the three. It's back to a 7-point game. Foul on Prince. Looks like it was a reach-in.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball movement. It's like
Yep.
it's like that. It's like Air
So
Bud when
smooth.
they're passing the ball without the ball. They're just all throwing it to each other without it. Conley, 20
6
points,
of
6 of
7.
7. That's why.
Unsustainable shooting. It's the story of the Lakers.
Hey, they knew the importance of tonight, and they
Yep.
he played his
They
best.
they don't match that energy.
Schroeder hits his first. See if he can hit his second and make it a 5-point game again.
Yep.
95-90.
Clapping from the bench.
Yeah, dude, why is he on the bench in 5 minutes? Dang, man. Okay.
He's terrible right now. He's only got 2 points.
5 minutes and 40 seconds.
anything.
Anthony Edwards with the ball. Man down. Schroeder goes down. Edwards dishes it out to the Prince. Oh. LeBron bringing up the ball. Oof.
Ooh. He had a
Schroeder.
split second.
What a
great
pass.
to the
Vanderbilt going
Mandalorian.
up. Schroeder for
The
3.
shoulder.
Oh,
my
misses the
God.
wide open 3. That's a foul on LeBron. Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
going to be Vanderbilt.
Oh, good. Oh, no, it is LeBron.
Oh, okay.
Fourth
Yeah, I was
foul,
like,
LeBron.
straight up, man. He was ripping his wrist.
What, LeBron didn't even touch him. What? That was Vanderbilt.
They used their challenge. Ooh. Can't challenge that. 5 minutes and 10
Challenge that.
seconds left in this play-in game. The Wolves are up by 5, 95-90. Bringing up the ball. Be careful, Cat. Be careful. Be careful. 80 on Edwards. Ooh!
Oh, block. 24-second call. Schroeder just smacks it away from him.
Ooh, 80. He's limping. He's holding on to that hip.
Day-to-day Davis.
Ooh.
He
I
took
think
it to the hip.
I think he just
Fine.
took a
He'll be
shot to
fine.
the hip. That was
Yeah,
a
he'll be
tough.
fine. Out of bounds. A double triangle cheese.
All right, we're officially under 5 minutes. I think everyone's standing in crypto.
Yeah.
LeBron's
Playoff
got the
atmosphere.
ball. Vanderbilt with the screen. Ooh, Cat denies the alley-oop. That's out on AD? No. Out on the
that's
Wolves.
Cat.
4 minutes and 29 seconds left. 2 seconds on the shot clock. But LeBron was saying to hit the rim.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
hit the
did.
rim. Yeah. Yeah, he was telling the ref to reset the shot clock. Or
That should go to 14 or maybe 12. Yeah, 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Because the 2 seconds off. LeBron and Torian Prince one-on-one. Reeves misses the wide open 3.
Why are we not playing through AD? Cat is in foul trouble. He has 5 fouls. Why are we not playing through AD?
Timeout from the Wolves. 95-90. 4 minutes and 18 seconds left. Ooh. Still, definitely. Still a lot of time. So much time. 4 minutes left. Yeah, so much time.
Yeah. Take it.
No one on the Lakers has been hitting shots though. Reeves had an open
Nobody.
shot.
My back.
I think it was Reeves. He had back-to-back shots and he missed.
Yeah. 40% from the 3 on low volume, but
But
not as
the Lakers are 32 of 80, shooting 40%. The Wolves are shooting 34 of 69, shooting 49%. Lakers are 7-27 from the 3-point line, and the Wolves are 16-33. If you want to know your story, if you want to know how it all went down, that's how it went down.
That's how it goes down for this team.
Right now, though, the Lakers are winning the quarter. They got 11 points, 9. They're winning the quarter 11-9. And they won the last quarter. They won the third quarter 30-26. So, interesting to see how this one's gonna shape up.
I'm telling you, man, it's going exactly as I outlined for you in the first quarter. Actually, before the game even started. We're going behind. We either surge back or we give it up. Taco Bell sounds good.
Oh yeah. Emily actually made this really good dinner tonight, though.
What'd she make?
It was grilled chicken with the baked potato.
Ooh.
And we had a hot dog with it. Oh, it was so good.
Oh, nice.
She made me some extra to take to work tomorrow too. So
taking lunch to work. I don't remember that feeling. I
that's
just
pretty
made
nice.
my food at work. Just made my free bowl.
Ooh, Chipotle sounds good too. I think anything just sounds
doesn't.
good right now. Taco Bell. Oof, 95-90. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Let's see what happens. I don't have too much faith.
Well,
Mike Conley going off.
it really is the Wolves' role players. They're playing right now. They're making the shots that they need to. The Lakers need someone to step up. Anybody at this point.
Yep.
Is it going to be D'Lo? Is it going to be?
It's not gonna be D'Lo.
Oh, he's on the bench right now, so it's definitely not him.
Yeah, he's still on the bench.
But like
We're not
80
playing
and
D'Lo.
80 and LeBron are sitting. They're not making the shots either. They're drawing the attention from the Wolves defense, and it's creating open shots for Reeves, Schroeder, and they're not making it. Someone needs to step up for the Lakers if they want to win this game.
Good deal. That's why we need Dennis.
Ooh, LeBron lost the ball.
What's he doing?
Oh.
Yeah, lost it. Bad turnover.
How many turnovers is he? I think that's his third or fourth turnover, just like single-handedly himself.
Yeah, we've had 3 so far this quarter.
Yeesh. Well, the Wolves got 5, so. Man, it doesn't feel like that much. We're under 4 minutes. Cat with the 3. Oh, if he made that. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Left of the play-in. Ooh.
Oh! Bounced off a cat's head.
Yeah, Cat made the play. He made the block, but AD was right there. 3-point game. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 95-92. Edwards still with 5 points on the game. Carl Anthony.
They ain't gonna call that.
Oh, the Wolves with the rebound. Yeah, AD was.
He was fouled there, but they ain't gonna call that.
That was his audition for the Space Jam sequel right there. They ain't gonna call that. Crypto on its feet again.
Yeah,
LeBron with the push off the glass. He misses it. 2.5 minutes left.
We're not hitting anything from the mid-range, guys. Come on. 12 points, 12 assists. Wow. Good for Kyle Anderson.
Be careful, Cat. Be careful. They're gonna. Ooh, what are we doing, Prince? What are we doing?
Passed it to D'Lo.
Oh my God. What a terrible to the shortest guy on the court too. You threw it like you were throwing the Cat. Like Gobert was still on the court.
An alley-oop pass to the corner, man.
Okay, they're trying to give the ball to LeBron. They're trying to get LeBron to make this shot. Oh!
I think that's in. Yeah,
Oh!
the king. He's seeing 3 baskets to tie the game. The king, crown thyself.
Tie ball game.
Moving 3, Le King James. LeBron's got 30.
MJ wouldn't be in the play-in. Edwards, come on, man. We need a shot from Edwards right here.
That stat that just pulled up. The Wolves have blown second
Under
most
2
lead.
minutes. Cat with the step back. Oh, he misses it.
The second
minute.
most leads. Let's go.
A minute, 35 seconds. LeBron's bringing the ball back up.
Le King.
Everyone's on there. Everyone's standing up. Cat on LeBron. Ooh.
Oh, it's stuck. Like us.
The camera's trying to get it.
I can't gonna do anything, man. Is that pop?
Oh my God! 0 points in the last 4 minutes. That's bad. In the last 5 minutes for the Wolves. A minute and 10 seconds left. 14 seconds on the shot clock. They're trying to get the ball to Cat. Top of the key on Reeves. This is his matchup right here. Oh!
That's in. Oh!
Missed shot. Lakers bringing the ball back up. They're giving it back to LeBron. Ooh, and the turnover! You gotta push the paint. Push the paint.
Pass.
Under a minute left. 45 seconds left. Cat. Edwards for 3.
Nope. Can't.
35 seconds left. LeBron's bringing the ball back up.
Timeout.
Ooh. Both are shooting terribly. Wolves are 3 of 16. The Lakers are 4 of 17.
Ugly game. Oh my God.
Okay, so from what I've seen this season, if both these teams are who they really are, what's going to happen here is LeBron's going to drive it in.
Yep.
And he's going to get the game-winning layup. And the Wolves will once again...
It's not going to get called and it goes to overtime.
And the Wolves will once again blow a lead that they had. That's what both teams have done this season.
Yep. We're in the end game right now.
I expect the Lakers to win this. I expect LeBron to drive it in.
To win this.
LeBron should drive it in here. 32.8 seconds left in this game. It's a tie ball game. 17 seconds on the shot clock. To clinch the 7th seed, to take on the Memphis Grizzlies.
I knew it was going to be a turnover. I was about to call it too. LeBron!
That's a foul on LeBron.
Yeah. That was a foul? I was literally about to say it's going to be a turnover.
Out hustling the old man.
Yeah. The way he dived for his... Yeah, he kind of dived for his legs.
God, LeBron. God, he laid out for that ball. My respect to him.
Yeah.
My respect.
Yeah.
That's an effort right there. Wow.
They can't challenge it.
Yeah, 30.3 seconds left now. The Wolves have a chance. And I think we got another timeout.
Yeah. Oh my God, Darvin with the Sharpie. He's drawing up another bum of a play. Yeah.
I'm so glad we're not listening to the commentary. I can't stand Reggie Miller.
I know. I hate Reggie Miller. I can
I
hear
get.
Kevin through our conversation sometimes, and I love hearing Kevin Harlan, but I hate Reggie Miller.
Yeah, I like Kevin Harlan. But yeah, Reggie Miller, I can't say. He has like this weird obsession with people's age. Every game he calls for the Suns, he is always talking, like dating back to 2 years ago. He is always talking about Chris Paul's age. He's like, nothing that the 38-year-old can't handle. Like, why are you so obsessed with his age that you can't call him Chris Paul or you can't call him CP3? Like, you always have to talk about his age. So annoying. Regular season, postseason,
We
summer
win this
league.
game, you get 2 extra days off. Come on, guys. We shouldn't be at this position. We should be in a comfortable lead. AD has 5 fouls.
All right, here we go. 30.3 seconds. Wolves are inbounding it. 95-95. They got it to Cat. AD's on Cat. Hands it off to Kyle Anderson.
Yep. Over the back. Or not over the back, but whatever that is.
What
We're
happened?
lucky. It bounced off. He missed the dribble, and then he was the last one to touch it. Now we're going to do a side out, I think.
Really wasn't defense that AD did. It was just a missed dribble.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Shot clock's off. 21.7 seconds left. Lakers would be wise.
Timeout. Yeah.
Yep. Call the timeout. Lakers would be wise to hold for the last shot here no matter what.
Yeah, 100%. Go to overtime. If you go to overtime, it's fine. We don't play till Sunday if we win. Even if we lose, we don't play till Friday. So you still got some days to rest.
Both these teams just suck.
No, really, we're having a mid-off right now. That's what we're doing. Like,
Really, yeah. Because the ball was picked off by Torian Prince on the inbound, and then Kyle Anderson misses the dribble. Like, both these teams are just trash.
we're both choking it here at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter who's win. Both of y'all, one of y'all is gonna lose to the Grizzlies if you play like this.
No, 100%, 100%. I thought we'd turn on the Jets there after the half, but no. Like, oh, D'Lo's in. Okay. Don't give him the ball.
I think I'm gonna call. They like to go to AD in these situations, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's a drive from D'Lo or LeBron. Most likely LeBron, and LeBron's gonna dish it out to Anthony Davis for that corner shot.
But AD don't shoot threes this season. He's not that great from the three this season.
But that's why you give him
gonna
the
be
play.
towards
That's
D'Lo.
why you give him the play because the Wolves aren't gonna be guarding that. Okay.
All right, now we have the ball on the floor. Okay.
Inbound to Dennis Schroeder. Crypto is on its feet. LeBron has the ball at the top of the key. 11 seconds left.
No, he doesn't. He wants to
Gets the screen from D'Lo. Oh, it's an ISO against Prince. Schroeder
for the win! Schroeder!
for the win!
The Third Reich! He's back. He's here. And we're going to lose or go to overtime.
1.4 seconds left. I got to give credit. That was a heck of a pass.
That was a great pass. Man, wide open. Horrible miscommunication by the Wolves. Say he finds one of his court jesters. It would have been poetic if D'Lo made that shot. I ain't gonna lie. The ice in his veins. He's just staring
He's
at
just
the Wolves.
staring.
Why is this dude smiling? Who's this dude in his 2K generic attire just smiling? What a shot. LeBron and Schroeder doing it. I'm scared. I'm terrified.
The stinking pointing at the vein and just staring at the Wolves, staring at their bench. Oh my god. They're gonna.
Someone's gonna hit this shot. I have a single.
No one's gonna hit it. No one's gonna hit it. They're gonna brick it.
I don't know, man.
They're gonna call one more timeout. They got one more timeout, so they're gonna definitely call it. They're definitely gonna use it. They better. They better use a timeout.
No.
Oof.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Told you. The most Lakers ending to this game.
No way.
In his landing space.
Oh no.
You can't challenge it either.
The battle of
Even
the
if
mid.
you did, it's a foul. It's a foul. The battle of mid. He hasn't shot a single free throw this game.
He's gonna hit all of these though.
He's going to hit all of them. Absolutely, 110%. I want to hear Crypto be loud.
He's. Oh my god.
I'm honestly surprised they called that. But given the context and situation, you should call that.
I don't think he makes all of them.
Of course he's going to make them like this. He just want to tease us. That was calculated.
What in the
Oh, calculated.
Call a timeout for this man.
Oh! We have no timeouts. We can't ice him out.
Oh yeah, no one can call timeouts. Man, I'm a Suns fan. What?
I'm gonna be sick. Michael Conley, the biggest shot of his career.
Oh! We're going overtime.
Oh my god. That's the second time 80's put us in this situation this season. What a joke. What a joke.
Oh my god.
You got me. He pulled the you got me.
Wow.
The most Lakers ending to this game.
That is insane. We are officially in overtime.
We have a bad record in overtime, too.
I think the last overtime game that I saw with the Lakers was the Celtics one, actually.
We're 3-4 in overtime. So 80, that was such a dumb foul.
That is crazy. They had the win. That's crazy. Now remember though, Cat still has 5 fouls. LeBron has 4, I think. I think it's inevitable. I think it's kind of like what we saw. The Lakers are dominating the paint right now. They got 44 points in the paint to the Wolves 28.
But they're still red hot from the 3.
Yeah, they definitely have not cooled down.
No. We're out rebounding them. Assists are almost even. They have 5 more than us. 2 less blocks we got on them. 3 less steals we got on them. Same amount of turnovers. There's really no reason we should be losing this game. You guys need to close out on the 3-point on the perimeter. Their inside game is almost non-existent right now. All right, overtime. Predictions for overtime. Lakers are going to come out with no energy. Calling it right now. And this is based solely on their prior overtime games. They're just gassed. They're tired at the end of these games. Oh, he finally wins a tip. Would have been helpful if he won the other two.
All right, we're back at it. 5 minutes left.
So we got Rui, Reeves, AD, Braun, and Schroeder on the court for the Lakers. So let's see. They're still running with Cat. This is our opportunity to get Cat out of here early. Rui for the 3.
Ooh, and he hits it.
And he hits it. Okay.
And the first one's to break 100. Unbiased and realistic, I don't see the Wolves generating any kind of offense. They weren't able to in the fourth quarter. They only scored 12 points in the fourth quarter.
That's crazy. We scored 19. We were both terrible. Mid off, man.
Yeah, see?
Ooh.
Like Edwards still has 5 points.
Rui loses. There's so many lost balls tonight, man. Everyone's dropping the ball on both teams.
Because both teams are trash.
Straight up, though. God.
It's not good defense. Both of them are just they're bad at the game of basketball. There we go. Oh, my God. Anthony Edwards is trash tonight, man.
Yeah, he's ice cold.
Ooh, that was...
Ooh! Oh, I thought I heard a whistle.
That would have been I thought that was going to be the foul to get Cat out of the game.
Yeah.
No sense of offense right now.
Yeah, they're kind of just flailing around right now. Oh, it's close.
Oh, my God.
Travel?
Oh, okay, travel.
He just picked up the ball. How's that a travel?
Dang.
I didn't even see that shooter pass the ball. I thought he traveled there, honestly. I didn't see he passed to AD.
3 minutes left. Look at that. Both teams. 21 turnovers for Minnesota. 19 for the Lakers. Both teams.
This level of turnovers, this is Luke Walton-esque, man. Oh, my God. Take him out.
He got it. Ooh.
Nah.
Ooh.
Yeah, give him his 2 points.
There we go. There we go.
Give him his 2 points.
See, Edwards, man, you should have been doing that all night.
2 of 13, man. God. Those points came from the free throw line, man.
3-point game. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Lakers up by 3. 103 to 100.
Where the last 3 minutes go? Oh, Rui should have taken that. Oh, I like that shot. Oh, I don't like that shot.
All right. 2 minutes left. Wolves got the ball. Don't got to get all of it right here. Just get the best shot. Still lots of time.
Man.
Ooh.
Yep. Oh, he's just ice cold.
God, dude is trash.
LeBron just kind of flailing in there. Yeah! That's his father.
And, I mean...
Timeout. Woo! Yeah, they're gassed. They're gassed. It's always happens, though. I'm surprised it's still giving it their all.
Giving it all they have in the play-in to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down Rudy Gobert. Naz Reid. McDaniels. The Lakers are giving it all they got.
It's like Game 7, man. This is the play-in game.
They wanted us to believe that this team was going to go to the finals. But they're in an overtime game in the play-in. to the. I'm not even gonna call them the Timberwolves because they don't even have everyone. They're the Imberwolves. The Imberwolves. Oh my god. The Lakers are so overrated. And they're gonna talk.
Straight up having a mid off, man.
It's gonna be talked about tomorrow so much. How the Lakers prevailed. They showed their championship DNA. Still a lot of time though. 105 to 100. The Lakers have scored 7 points, and the Wolves have only scored 2. God, just a complete meltdown. Kind of what we've seen from the Wolves all season long.
Both are had a meltdown this game. That's just insane to me. Just a mid off, man. This fan trying to be a ref in the stands. That's Los Pollos TV. That dude's a Twitch streamer. He got courtside seats.
Get the ball out of Anderson's hands. Yeah, get it to Edwards. Edwards got to do something tonight. There you go.
That's all he doing.
Nice.
Nope. Wave it off.
Yeah. No rim.
Bricked. Glass. An inbounds play offside. I thought it last time. I was about to say it last time. I'm going to say it this time. Turnover. No. Okay, we're good.
No, I think they got game here. I think they're gonna hit a game
probably.
clinching. It might be
Three
LeBron mid range. Yeah.
Or Schroeder.
Whoa!
Nobody. Okay.
What the heck?
Still a chance.
That's like when you drive in the basket on 2K and you press square again.
Foul. Yep. Ant was terrible this game. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it was off of Anderson. Okay. But still, Ant's
Still
terrible.
though, yeah.
Yeah.
50 seconds left in
Three
this one.
turnovers in overtime. That'll lose you the game. Moving screen. Rui kept freaking moving around, man.
Both these teams suck, man. This is bad basketball. This is not even exciting anymore. This is just seeing both teams not knowing the fundamentals.
I blame that on the coaching. 100% on the coaching. It's whoever can collapse like the least. Both teams have collapsed.
Yeah, whichever can bend and not break.
Yeah.
All right. Edwards gets the layup.
Not Lakers.
18.8 seconds left.
I swear to God, I think this is going to go double overtime. I swear to God, man.
No, I think they got it. They're going to get their bucket here. Or
I appreciate the faith you have in my team, but oh my God.
I would actually. I don't think they're going to get a bucket here. I think they're going to drive it in, hit some free throws, and I mean, if they can at least hit one, it's game.
Why am I watching this commercial? They gave her a TV show, man. She should have stayed on TikTok. I'm doing a Twitter check right now, and it's a mix of Lakers 1 with the Dennis Schroeder meme, and then life as a Lakers fan, and it's the video of the guy jumping off the balcony. This is an exhausting game, and not in a good way. Not in like this is like a slugfest, championship bout, 12th round, just trading blows. This is just straight up, just like both guys are staring at each other, not doing anything, waiting for someone to make the first move. And the Wolves still have a challenge. Huh. What's he saving it for? Double overtime? Does Braun have a... Oh, I thought that was a bruise on Braun's brow. Like he's playing with battle scars. Their coach is more animated than ours. He's got that power stance going on. He's pacing.
Ooh.
Yep, turnover, a freaking turnover. Torian with the 3.
Oh, they rushed into that.
They did.
Just take the layup or something. God, both these teams are terrible. Neither inbound?
Team deserves to be in the playoffs. Neither of these teams, the way they played tonight. No Laker and no Wolf, no Timberwolf should be happy with the way they played tonight, except for Mike Conley. Mike Conley and LeBron had great games tonight. Everyone else was awful. Well, not Cat, but everyone else was awful. What happened with that camera?
Yeah.
You're giving me a seizure, man.
Now we got to worry about the inbound again. None of these teams can do a simple inbound.
Oh, the Wolves can. The Lakers can't. What is Darvin drawing on that stupid notepad of his? God, D'Lo, man, this dude is just pooping the bed right now, man. It was luck that Austin Reeves got the rebound, honestly. Rudy on 3, 1, 2, 3, Rudy.
God, I haven't seen a team collapse as much as I've seen the Wolves in the past like week or 2 weeks.
Yep. Such an ugly game. I think I was excited for this game, man. Give me a heart attack. Run, Schroeder, run! Dennis with the R2 turbo. He's an Iron Man. You gotta clinch it with these free throws. You're an 88, 89% free throw shooter. Gotta make them. You made every single one tonight. This would be the time you miss one. This will be the time he misses one.
Look at, I'll even change the score.
Oh, got batteries for your mouse.
Yeah. I'll even change the score already. He's gonna nail both of them, and the Wolves are gonna take a timeout.
All like 6 people saying MVP for Schroeder. Oh, I made both. Okay. Surpassed my expectations.
He hit a big shot though, but then AD
shot for God,
freaking AD, man.
Why is Ham holding AD's butt? I don't get it. Oh no, it's not Ham. That's Phil Handy. Oh. Handy getting handsy with AD. Why are we smiling? There should be no smiling. You all failed today. Why are you clapping, D'Lo? You were the worst one. Bro, not even in the huddle. There he is. Rob Lowe. Rob's not on the hot seat. I don't know why Reggie said that. He's not on the hot seat. Jeannie's not gonna fire him under any circumstances. She's not gonna fire him. They fired Magic, her brother, more or less, over Pelinka. They're not firing Pelinka.
God,
D'Lo had a horrible game.
some terrible basketball.
The Lakers might win in spite of themselves. I recant my previous statement. The Wolves also don't know how to do an inbounds play.
Who doesn't play? It was basically like who just made the least amount of mistakes.
AD? You giving it to AD? It's gonna brick both.
Just let us go home.
I know, man. God.
Game's over.
AD's genuinely the worst one they could have passed the ball to.
Anthony Edwards.
19, it's not terrible.
Anthony Edwards, 8 points, 5 assists, 9 points. That triple single.
8 points, 9 points?
8 rebounds. Yeah. 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 9 points.
Single. I knew he was going to miss at least one. We win in spite of ourselves. No one should be happy about this. No one should be happy about this. We're not beating the Grizzlies if this is how we're going to play. We're not beating the Grizzlies. If they can't take the play-in this seriously, I don't see how they're going to take the play-off seriously at all. This should not have gone to overtime. This should not have been as close as it was. Yeah, where's AD? Let's ask him how he did tonight. Darvin, stop it! We won in spite of you. He's like, you just saved my career. You just saved my job.
Literally. Yeah, if I was, I'd be like, yeah, I'm glad we got the win. You know, obviously better than you're officially in the playoffs. But man, I'd be.
I'm not happy about this win. I'm not happy at all about this win. It's one thing, like I said, to have an actual slug match where it's great defense, great offense, both teams just duking it out down to the wire. But like you said, just so many mistakes by both teams. What? Oh. Huh? Crockett? Man. Austin Reeves talking to the TNT crew. Dennis Schroeder getting an interview. It's a role players night. 10-2 record when Schroeder scores 19 plus.
What an ESPN stat.
Yeah. I know. LeBron James is the first player to score 27 points, 27 rebounds, and 5 assists. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't think we're ready. That was the ugliest win I think we've ever had this season. Rob, stop it. Rob.
Well, now you're in the playoffs.
That's a cold shot, though. That's a cold shot. Them two right there. Oh, man. A-Rod in the back. AD looked like a pterodactyl.
That is so.
All right, so that's locked in. So we're facing the Grizzlies. I don't like that.
I'll take Grizzlies in 6.
If they play like this Grizzlies in 4. My God, I don't trust this team at all. If that's how they're gonna play. That was awful basketball. I never agree with Chuck. That was awful. That was a horrible game. God, that was, oh my God. I'm just in shock, honestly. Like, you wait all season for playoff time, the atmosphere, the intensity, and then a game like this happens. It's funny when it's not your team. It's awful when it's your team. Even though we won, even though we clinched the 7th seed, we're in the playoffs, guaranteed. We got 4 games against the Grizzlies coming up, but God, everyone was just sloppy. I don't know if it was the days off or what, but God, they were just garbage.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that everyone's taken away. Like, everyone knew the Lakers were supposed to win. I think a lot of people chose the Lakers to win. And then you get this game where they have to go to overtime again against a team that they should have taken away. I mean, they were down most of the game. They had to work their way back in, They were down 15 points to a team that didn't have their starting center. And in a game where Anthony Edwards scored 9 points, in a game where Karl Anthony Towns had to sit out majority of the second half due to those 5 fouls. And you're telling me it took him 5 periods of basketball to win by, 6? Disgusting. And it was not good basketball. It wasn't like a slugfest where they were both raining down shots. It was no one can set screens. No one could throw inbound passes.
No one could play defense without fouling.
Fouls in critical moments.
Yeah, it's just a terrible game. Terrible game.
I'm gonna watch
wasted,
that. I'm gonna watch the Game 7 of Spurs and Heat just to wash this bad basketball out of my mouth. I need to watch some good basketball.
I'll watch Game 6 of the Lakers v Heat in the bubble.
Or I'll watch the final 2 minutes of the 2016 Game 7. Just
blocked by James.
Great defense. This is just who made the less amount of mistakes. Who wasn't the last one to goof it up? Yeah. Because my bracket, I had the Grizzlies and the Lakers, and I was thinking maybe 7. But I mean, if this is how y'all are playing,
we're not beating them. They're not beating them. I honestly think, like, regardless, like, I think if they played like they should, I think we do beat the Grizzlies. But I don't think we're getting past the second round. There's no way.
They're just too passive. Right, I think even as much as people, hate on Dylan Brooks, I think his passion and his mindset, like, they're going to be excited to play the Lakers. They're going to and I think that's going to carry over into the game, and I think the Grizzlies are also in a place where they believe they have some unfinished business. And so to take down a team like the Lakers, I think they're going to be all for it. So but I still think the Lakers are capable of getting 2 wins. I wouldn't be surprised if they stole Game 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they took 1 at home. But I got Grizzlies in 6. I think they're the better team overall, more consistent. They've shown it throughout the season.
I guess we will find out on Sunday.
All right. Was that it? Is that it for our broadcast tonight? Our live stream?
That's it. And I know it's midnight for you over there.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
But thanks for jumping
Thank you
on.
for
And
thank you for experiencing this mediocrity with me.
yeah, we'll definitely be on more for a lot more
Yeah,
basketball games. Hopefully,
yeah.
better ones.
Hopefully,
But thank you
God,
for
that would
watching,
be
everyone that stood and hung out with us, different parts of the game.
or didn't come on at all. I understand.